episodes ago. Let's stop playing copyrighted Japanese music, shall we, in the recording?
Everyone wakes up. You are 2 million miles beneath the ocean, and the Kraken wakes up too.
Wait, this is
Let's go!
I cast friends.
It's actually a space Kraken. You're in space, and it's got fireballs.
No, I can't play it.
2 million miles below the ocean.
But that's 1 million miles above planet Zeta.
Yeah.
You're being pulled into the sun. Do it.
Yeah. Okay.
I embrace it.
Where the fuck did we end last episode? It was seeing
I was
going
about
to the
to knock
house.
on the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We were all
They were
Seeing
doing
one
whatever
upstairs.
they were doing. Yeah.
we
Seeing
were
one
at
upstairs
Mia's
to
house.
Yeah, so they're just
Yeah.
kind of chilling in the bathroom. How big, Mila? I think which bathroom is this? Is it a decent sized bathroom or?
Oh yes, this would absolutely be the master bathroom. Nothing but the best for Sir Royce. I'd say it's fairly big. You know, pretty deep
Master
bath.
bathroom.
The master
Master
bathroom, of
bathroom.
course.
Does it have a bidet?
Oh, absolutely, a magical bidet, I would say.
It has.
Obviously.
Mila has the
two.
cleanest asshole.
Of
All
course.
servants do
Actually,
too.
this asshole, I tell you what.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
Before I let this madness continue, can somebody just check the stream and make sure everybody's audible?
Sure.
Did I just hear that properly?
Yeah, I don't know. Cassie just really quiet said something absolute pure filth.
Something
in
along the lines of-
Character.
So your character has the cleanest asshole, yeah?
Cannon.
God.
Wait, whose character has the cleanest
tried-
asshole?
I turn on the stream and just hear, your character has the cleanest asshole.
Okay, no, but team building exercise. We need to rank the party by cleanest to dirtiest assholes.
Ooh. Well, I have a brand new one. I haven't used it.
Oh my god, yeah. Cassie's gonna have that first baby shit in a couple of days.
Just get
Oh
get
my
the system
God.
running.
Have you seen a TV show called Life? What was it called?
I don't know if I've seen it. If
Oh,
you don't
yeah,
know what it's called, Dave.
I can't.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
I've seen it too. Living with yourself.
Fuck living with yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. What a
First
bad title.
The first piss is just like, what the fuck? One of the rules is when you go for a piss or a shit, don't look down
How do you not look down? Like,
Don't
and
miss.
see what's come after you.
You got to inspect.
Man.
That's not my toilet fork.
Oh.
How is the audio quality on the stream? Are we sounding good?
Gonna turn it over.
Yeah, you're sounding fine.
Sound great.
Why
Fine.
wouldn't you look? I'm trying to understand the fucking logic behind this. What if you're shitting blood? Don't you want to fucking know?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
you should know.
yeah.
It was making that joke that everybody does look, no matter what they say.
Oh.
Anyone who says they don't is a psychopath.
Yeah, I have come across those people who say that they wipe and don't look. I was like, how the fuck do you know when you're done?
Then where are you throwing the toilet paper? Just like over your head? Like,
Oh god.
No, you put it in the washing machine.
Oh god.
You put your handkerchief back in your pocket.
Oh. Alright, okay. No. I'll put a stop to this. Can we play D&D now, please?
to be hand washed by your maids later.
I should jump straight in the shower. It's easy.
I don't want to play anymore.
Hey,
You
shitting
don't-
before you go in the shower is the best. You just jump in there and have a nice long shower.
To be fair, you don't need to wipe if you have a bidet.
You still wipe if you have a
should
bidet.
wipe.
That's how I understand it.
I wish I had a bidet. I'm not gonna lie.
I think you do it afterwards.
No,
My
like you
toilet
wipe,
has-
like you still wipe and then you.
Can
use
we
the
play
bidet.
Dungeons
Oh,
and
yeah,
Dragons,
that makes
please?
sense. That makes-
No, we're busy.
That makes
use their
sense.
hands.
Shitting.
You're right.
If you're in the shower, you use your hands.
Wait, whoa,
No,
whoa,
Rick,
whoa.
Don't you know about the Sudis? They use their hand. That's why you don't.
Shake
It's
with
like
your left.
yeah, that's why they don't shake with the left. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah, but that's because they.
I just been walking around just like putting my left hand on people's faces.
You animal!
Don't they have instead
You
of
animal!
holes in the floor? Is that
So,
right?
You're literally a fucking monkey!
does everyone in the country's just got one poop hand?
Yes!
No.
Poop hand.
That's amazing.
It is-
Well, everyone has
it
it in
is
common. I
true.
suppose.
It is true.
Yeah.
Oof.
It's common all over the Middle East and like India and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Have we got that out of our systems?
No.
No.
In terms of playing assholes, at least I would hope that every character in the party does not use their left hand to wipe.
Well, I mean, the flushing toilet has
Mage hand.
What has it?
Big B's hand.
Unseen and very unhappy server.
Find familiar.
Klaus, would you please?
Hey, what are you talking about? Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Blow
that's
the
right.
shit out of there.
I'm just realizing just how sexual the uses for unseen servant and mage hand would be immediately in every wizard
Yes.
tower.
Yeah.
It's just
The
like,
first thing I would do if I got into D&D world is jack
Two
off with
mages-
mage hands. I
yeah.
need to know.
it's like people, dumb fucks sit on their hand long enough for it to go numb to do the exact same thing. It's like two wizards will meet up and then like they'll talk about spells for like 5 minutes, and then the one will be like, "Have you ever?"
Hey, you want to
fucked
do the
the
mage
unseen
hand
servant?" I'll mage hand you off. You mage hand me off.
It's not gay because it's a spell.
It's not gay if it's below second level. Oh, I'd be a sex wizard. I would specifically design sex
Monk, you're
spells.
gonna have to
Yo!
edit this video to cut this first
Yo!
5 minutes out, mate. I'm sorry.
When are we doing the Goblin Fart Mage? Frank,
It was an
it's on
alchemist,
you.
right?
I have no idea what we're talking about.
What's the most sexual D&D race? Tiefling.
Tieflings?
Tiefling, yeah, definitely tiefling.
Well, succubus? You can't play
Turtle?
succubus.
I'm gonna be a
Turtle!
tiefling cunt.
Alright. Why? Explain that, Jared.
What? What did
Total.
Jared say?
It's got more
Turtle.
holes.
Giant butt plug.
No, I don't know.
It's got like
It's,
6
it's
holes.
definitely tiefling.
I want to play D&D.
Okay, yeah, let's play. Fine,
Okay.
let's
Come
play
on,
D&D.
Brick.
Fine.
Hurry
Well,
up,
okay,
Brick.
so we're at Mila's house. Cian and Royce are up in the bathroom. Royce hasn't left that bath for several hours, so it's probably mostly pee.
Last week...
I mean, the wine has to go somewhere.
yeah, he's 4 bottles into a bender, so that's... We're talking at least 30%
That
pee at
water
this
is
point.
room temperature and mostly pee.
Oh, no.
Probably more than that.
Whoa, oh, behave. My servants would keep that bath at an optimal degree of temperature. Just they come in and top up the hot water.
Doesn't change the fact that it's pee.
You know, they scoop some of it out. You know, we're lowering the level of pee
You're
there, like
just
the percentage of
boiling.
pee.
You're just boiling a legendary hero in piss at this point.
I'm not, my servants are. I've got plausible deniability.
And you guys downstairs jacking off, and Gavin's like, "I'm at the door." Okay, go D&D.
Quick to the
Nice.
D&D.
Chauncey? I have people who do this for me.
Yes, yes, that's me. I'm Chauncey.
The door, Chauncey.
Hello. Yes, I've already opened it.
What does Chauncey look like?
He looks like a butler.
He's a very
Okay, so-
old, he's a very old,
imagine
balding,
Michael
high elf
Caine.
person.
Imagine
He's-
Michael Caine.
Yeah, sure,
what
we'll
I
go with Michael Caine.
No, because then he'll be like, because Michael Caine's Michael Caine, so he'll be like, "I'm Michael Caine," and he's like,
What, mate, what are you here for?
Master Wayne.
Whose fucking ass do you think you're knocking at, you slag?
Master Wayne. Master Wayne. What
Master
are
Wayne,
you doing?
there's someone at that bloody door.
You didn't have to
Aston
blow
Villa.
the bloody doors down then, did you?
Fuck's sake. I'm a Millwall fan. Oh,
I say
No,
racist
no,
things all the time.
No,
I was part of the
No,
firm.
no. Millwall fans do, not Michael Caine.
okay. Thank God.
I've never heard Michael Caine say a racist thing.
Not
He's
yet.
an old white
Not yet.
Englishman. Of course he said racist things.
Well, if he has, it hasn't gotten to my ears anyway.
He sounds like Stephen Fry, another beloved Englishman.
Yes. Yeah, he's a high elf. He's very old. Probably bald. Yeah, it smells like I think I really.
Like horseshoe.
Maybe a bit of a gobbleneck going on, maybe.
Okay, well, when he opens the door, Gavin was trying to lean against it in a very sleazy manner. When he sees it's not you, he stands up. This is the lady of the house home.
Lady Mila, you have a guest.
Who is it?
Some smelly man.
That could be almost anybody, Chauncey. Ask what his name is, please.
Excuse me, may I ask your name, sir?
I'm gonna try and step past him.
Hey!
You get a fucking roundhouse
I
kick
know
in the face.
16 elven martial arts, I wouldn't be trying this.
I
Roll
received a
initiative.
belt.
Chauncey versus Gavin.
I'm a
That's
master of elf too.
I have a silver thread in Taekwondo.
Alright, we roll an initiative. Is this what we're doing? Because Chauncey's a fucking monk, apparently.
I'm a master of the open fist.
Some call it the jellyfish.
No, he's a geriatric butler. Of course, you push past him.
Okay, I was gonna. Does he actually say anything?
Excuse me. No, intruder.
Can't go that way.
I think I've got like a third level. I'm gonna hold Divine Vault at level 3.
Yeah, that'll really treat your doorway nicely. But go on.
So
I'm not like rushing in. I'm just like stepping past towards where I hear her coming from.
I
It's
don't
a
even
long
pull my sword
hallway.
because
It's a very big house.
It's not that big.
Shut up.
It's like 3 stories tops.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It's bigger than the house I fucking live in.
Sounds like
True,
my...
same. Okay, so
Are we like in the living room?
I don't know where you guys. Where you guys at? You're probably
yeah.
We'd probably be in the dining hall, I would imagine.
Ooh, I see.
Like all of us?
Was that it as well?
We're having a post-rock glass of wine, I would say.
Why did we get fighting in rock? Why did we end up fighting a rock?
Oh, that's
Also,
yeah, sorry. I
I'm
forgot.
looking around for
Not a
anything
rock,
sneaky
like
looking, whatever the fuck.
Well, like a pet bird.
bird rock.
Okay.
Like a massive giant
We weren't fighting a mountain. Just so-
bird.
I'll type it.
If you check the
Okay.
map on Roll20.
Yeah, I know what a rock is. I was wondering how did that happen?
It was seen flying towards the city.
Oh yeah, it
Oh,
flew
okay.
out of the
It was a
violent
threat.
and it wasn't very happy about seemingly being alive. Really, it was just pissed off with everything. Well, mind you, know, we did attack
Just
it.
wanted
didn't
to
we, so-
dive bomb us.
It really did. Yeah, as soon as I hear intruder, I immediately jump out of my chair and run into the hallway.
Do I say anything suspicious when I push past and look around for,
Probably not.
Okay.
Just yeah, I don't know. Mila, do you have any suspicious shit lying around, or is it all just like chintzy kind of?
Oh, it's all very
Yeah.
typical
Because
posh
like I
person
saw
stuff.
Cian go in, and they mentioned Royce, so I'm kind of like, what's going on here?
Speaking of, what's going on here? Oh, it's you, Gavin. Why did you just walk past my butler? You couldn't have waited a couple of minutes?
Not very patient.
Well,
About that
learn
reward.
some, for fuck's sake. No, for goodness sake, not for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I
Mila doesn't swear very often.
I've heard
I
Mila
am
swear.
rubbing off on Mila and it's brilliant.
For like a year now, is it?
What, sorry?
It's probably. You'll probably be learning to swear pretty quick, I imagine, with this.
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah. I mean, Mila does swear. She would swear, but, you know, not in front
Dusty
of...
has never sworn in his life.
Is Dusty gonna have his first shit and swear today?
At the same time. Fucking
Oh,
hell!
right, fucking brilliant!
Instead of big profit, fuck yeah, Nell.
Fucking
Come on,
that,
role play
Brad.
faster. Come on, stop.
Yeah,
distracting him.
Chauncey, stand down. He's fine. We know him. Come through to the dining room.
Chauncey,
The butler standing up.
he puts his fists away and straightens his jacket.
Wait,
As
I
you
thought he
enter-
was master of the open hand.
Open fist.
Bring us some more wine. We'll
What?
be in the dining room discussing
Whatever.
business. Gavin, come through. Like, Miliana's just like covered in blood and cuts and bruises, and her outfit's filthy. She's not in a very good mood right now.
Wait, but how's the fist open?
That's the deadliest mystery of all.
One day you will know
Nobody's
if you push your luck.
Yeah, exactly. Anyone I show it to
Ever
dies.
see him open his hands?
Am I being slapped or punched? I can't tell.
He's too fast. I nod as Gavin comes in, assuming that this whole thing was him anyway.
He'll nod back. He's looking kind of smug as he follows Mila.
Noted. I will make a note.
Should you come to this address at any time in the future, please just wait at the door until I know you're here. Don't just walk in, please. It's very rude.
Maybe you shouldn't just give your address out to strangers then.
You needed payment. I wasn't. Anyway, how much do I owe you?
I thought you were coming up with that.
No, I said I'd pay you. You said yes, ma'am, and then carried on. What's your going rate?
I have more potions.
That's alright. What did you say? You gave me a potion of fire resistance and it was a potion of fire breathing?
Yep.
Alright, yeah, I'm good.
Oops.
Justin,
I
why
gave
are
you so
friendly
many
with him? He
potions.
almost killed you.
Well, he didn't manage.
No, we're good pals now, eh, Dusty? I'm gonna go put my arm around him.
How are we now?
Probably don't actually. Or no, I do, but very robotic.
First
Yeah,
hug.
see, there we go.
First new hug in the body, that's very true. And you didn't blight anybody.
He's changed. This definitely is not Dusty.
Unfortunately, I will not be hugging anyone anytime soon.
Isn't that tragic? Anyway, money, how much do I owe you? Come on, chop chop. We've business to discuss.
Do you, run into magical creatures of that caliber very often?
I kind of look at the party at this point. I don't know, do we?
Kinda.
I guess. What have we fought?
I mean,
We fought.
it's kind of our job.
Oh,
Well, that's
Hydra,
I think
dragons,
the
gods,
worm was
giants.
really easy though. That
Worm.
worm. Yeah.
Oh, you would tell. Oh, yes, I was there for the worm. I forgot. Yes, that did go down awfully quickly, didn't it?
We did kill a
shadow
giant purple
dragon.
worm in 18 seconds.
The shadow dragon in the arena.
And sure enough, we did fight that as well.
Dragons, Yeti.
Yetis, yes.
Are you guys, like, listing all those off?
Yeah, we're just kind of reminiscing
Okay.
at the minute.
Brooke, do I know of, like, the value of, like, what goes for sale on the market of those creatures?
Oh yeah. For
Yeah,
sure.
it's significant?
Do I know it? I mean, yeah, sure. If they're listing off like hydras, dragons, giants, yeah.
I pull out this the diamond that was inside the worm and just kind of look at it. They're like uncut,
Oh yeah, purple worms are pretty big.
super quality diamond.
Some say that purple
Or-
worms are the greatest threat known to humanity.
Some would say that, but they're normally brain
You say
damaged.
that.
Normally
Oh,
they're
my worm. Oh my worm, my poor
What
sweet
was your
worm.
plan for that worm?
To have a regular encounter where you guys don't fucking butt fuck my monsters with hard CC every turn.
Brooke, you just need to try and kill us. Give us 3.
Well, that's the thing. It's like I think that was
Two
that was
maybe
definitely.
would work.
I feel like that was really just the genesis point of we're a CC party. We can
Yeah.
just break these encounters if we pile all our CC onto shit.
Mm-hmm. Or even just we're high level now.
The first inkling of that was the dragon in the Royale that you guys.
David fucked you so hard.
Yeah.
So
Do you remember
hard.
when we had a quest to track a dragon and I didn't use primeval awareness once while we were tracking that dragon, but then when we were in the
You were
Royale
like,
where there was
"Hey,
no imminent threat of dragon, I decided to use it.
Hey! I wonder if there's a dragon.
We're
I
saying
think I
this
was
all
actually
out
looking
loud,
for
by the way.
elves. I think I was looking for people. But then, like, I just accidentally pinged the dragon. I was like, there's a dragon down there. You might want to be careful.
Literally
Yeah,
had a
was like
fucking.
nodding and like faking extreme interest.
Now, pour yourself a glass of wine while you're here. Everybody, we're just having kind of like a post-fight glass of wine. I assume Kheogan has probably got a whole 2 bottles to himself at this
Don't mind
point.
if I do.
Can I insight Gavin just to see if he is actually interested?
Bit metagame, but sure.
Well, it's like so I don't metagame. 20.
Does it really matter gaming?
Well, I'm very perceptive now.
It seems like he's just nodding so he can get his money.
Okay.
Okay, well, so I'm gonna go pour myself wine and be like, well,
Well,
see, hunting things of that area is kind of my specialty. And it seems that
We
you
do
lot...
it mostly by accident.
Yeah, and you don't seem to
This
know
is
the
true.
value of some of the parts of those creatures. So, I was thinking, is maybe you take me along with you for a little while, and you accidentally run into a few of those. It'll save me money, because I'm not going to have to buy the information to where they are. And it'll save you the money, because you're not going to have to pay me. I'll just take what I can get from whatever we happen to run into.
We can do all of that without you.
that information is also privy to the guild headquarters and not just random people. If you wish to join the Adventurers Guild, you need only apply.
Are you not part of the guild?
No.
Oh, guild
I thought that kind of seemed like your kind of thing.
kind of makes sense.
Brooke, am I part of a guild?
No, not really. No, well, you're kind of more of the unlicensed business kind of.
Private contractor.
I believe the word is
Yeah,
poacher.
exactly. Yes, poacher. You're like a fantasy poacher. For sure.
There's an awesome job description.
Why have you not joined a guild?
Because I can find my own business.
Clearly not enough if you're asking us for help.
I thought this would just be easier for the both of us. How much does it normally cost to revive someone?
300 gold.
Depends how long it's been.
I'm not asking. No, I'm asking Brooke.
No.
300 gold for the cheapest one. Couple
For the first
couple,
minute.
Yeah, a couple grand for anything after that.
I think it's 500 actually.
500 for resurrection.
Yeah, which is no, not resurrection. If it's within 10 days, which you can
Revivify.
raise dead, then it's 500.
Yeah, I think
They
true
said
resurrection's
I
like
believe
25
resurrection
grand.
is a. Yeah,
Yeah.
resurrection. You might be right. Is very certain though.
I was hoping to ask for way more than that.
So you don't mention this to the party, to the group, I should say.
No, I was hoping it was going to be like an absurd amount of gold, and I was going to start demanding like close to that because you might have died. I might not have helped.
You know
But
that.
here's the clarity, if he died, no one was rezzing him.
Yeah.
Mila could, I think.
If she had it
can't-
prepped, I don't think she did.
I can do it tomorrow.
Sorcerers don't have to prep, I don't think, right?
We don't,
no,
but
they
I have to swap my spells out though.
Oh, you don't have
Divine
it.
soul
Ooh,
sorceress.
I see. Could be bad.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Bad. Very, very bad.
Ah, we go, Podrick. You ever worked in a team?
I've worked with people.
I'll like squint my eyes at that.
Tell
I'm
us
gonna
some
get a
tales.
Second glass of wine.
Yeah,
Tell us
go on, Gavin. Tell
previous-
the party some tales of your previous adventures.
What kinds of creatures have you fought before?
Brooke, I need a list. I don't actually know.
You can make shit
No,
up.
you tell me.
Make it up. Make shit up.
Open the monster
Okay,
manual.
okay.
Just
So you have hunted some dragons, but they were pretty young.
So there was this one ancient
I'm not
white
going to mention
dragon.
dragon.
Okay.
Like, what would be the most impressive for whatever is in your setting? I guess.
Let me get the husband catalog.
Yep.
I'm thinking something like chimeras or what are they? Probably something in the range of like
CR6.
challenge rating. Yeah, something like challenge rating 8-ish. Cockatrice maybe. No, it's only half. I thought they were bigger.
Oh no. Here we go.
Ever fought any demons?
Chain
A
Devil,
handful.
Frost Giants, Hydras, Spirit Naggers, T-Rexes, Young Bronze and Green Dragons, they're all CR8.
A giant ape.
Are there T-Rexes
Ooh!
in this setting?
Can we set up a giant ape versus her?
The giant
Alright.
ape would be
I can fight it.
paralyzed, unfortunately.
too bad.
Very challenging.
Yeah,
Do
no,
not
it's
giant
transform
wheelchair for him to
anybody into a giant ape in my house. I've only just got this place decorated, I don't intend to do it again for a while.
So want to do it. Don't tempt fate, Mila.
Shut up, cripple. That's it, I'm getting my list of racial slurs up, hang on.
I
Is it
just
getting
spit out
used
my
to
drink of water.
I'd say chimera maybe. I think I'll stick with that.
Okay, I'll list a couple of whatever the fuck. Plus, what's something that's like just a touch above that? I want to throw in a sweet little lie.
Oh, okay, sweet lie. Go with a Ooh. Go with like rocks challenge anything.
Bone Devil.
Burn, daddy.
A Tarask.
I don't know about that one,
No.
Chief.
Yeah, I killed a Tarask. What's up?
Everybody make a history check.
Maybe vampire.
Yeah, do we even know what that is?
Sure, I'll throw in vampire.
Oh,
You soloed Curse of Strahd. Glabrezu, maybe.
the only experience we have with a vampire is Mytasian, so
Is your best friend?
yeah, that's my new mom.
So Gavin kind of lists off some stuff. Some of it's true, some of it's not. Mostly like around challenge rating 8.
Insight check. No, I'm not joking.
I'm also gonna finish that second glass of wine and get a third if I'm not being stopped.
I have a wine cellar. I don't care.
Wine cellar. I'm going into battle.
Mila doesn't really have any loved ones she says goodbye to when she goes off to battle. She just goes down and just caresses the bottles of expensive wine she has in the basement.
I need your strongest wine. You can't handle my wine.
Would you like some cheese with your wine?
Are there any?
Actually, Chauncey, that's a fantastic idea. Do bring out the brie.
As you wish. He goes off.
Oh, we-
Can we skip to the part where you take
Yeah,
the new player
I
into
was,
the
I was just
party?
gonna say, like, we haven't really talked about what we're doing next.
You know this goes against guild
Well-
regulations, right? Inviting outsiders
does?
into your party.
Not
Does it?
really. No, not necessarily. They can't get any like quest money from rewards, but it seems like Gavin's got his own kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. I can pretend not to know you in town.
I don't think
I
that'd
don't
be too
think that'll be a
problematic.
problem.
Can we
I
just,
don't think that matters.
Can we just get her signed up at the guild, or doesn't she want to be signed up?
Well, we can have a word with Marge, of course. I know the regulations in and out. I don't think Should be too
I
difficult.
don't know if he wants to.
That's the point.
Good to know.
Well, I will go along with whatever the party feels like. I am very new to this party myself, so I don't really have that much authority. So it's down to you
I wouldn't
guys.
say you're very new. You're the newest. But I won't say you're very new.
Well, 7 months is pretty
Dusty's
good.
the newest.
Can I?
That's true. Dusty's
It's true enough, yeah.
Well, Mila's going on about this. Like, Gavin's gonna be like taking a sip of wine and be like, Missy, you really gotta loosen up.
Excuse me?
You tell her.
Got a point.
Shut up, you hairy doorstop. What did you say to me?
You should try loosening up sometime.
Oh, shut up, Dustin. Why is everybody picking on me? You're in my house, drinking my wine, eating my cakes, and everyone's picking on me.
I only mean the best.
Whatever.
I would like to cast a
I only
spell.
tried it recently.
What?
I'm casting. Where are we going? Where is it?
Oh, no.
Minor illusion
2.
to literally on top of Mila's face.
Of.
Uh-huh.
Not that phrasing.
Really,
okay,
really
continue.
ugly version of Mila.
Nice.
I'm sure Flynn's imagined many different versions of Mila before. He's got them ready in his head.
It's like that scene from the new Blade Runner.
You're really trying my patience today, please. Can we just stick to business?
The best thing is you don't see it.
Can
I'm pretty sure I'd know there was magic on my face.
Right.
It's funnier though if you don't.
It is. Can I?
Yeah, you guys are alright.
Go on, Jared.
Can I do just like a general kind of judge of character of this person, just to see
go
if,
for it.
because like
Inside check.
sure we've had a bunch of like dangerous people around us before, just to kind of get an idea. 24.
Okay. I'll have to DM you.
Okay, it's just to kind of see like his intentions.
Tippity tappity tip.
So, how's everybody been?
Same old.
I'm trying to decide if I do a dispel magic or not.
I think he would.
I think Asmodean would do if she doesn't notice. Asmodean would do it.
It only lasts a minute.
Oh, Asmodean would know that, and then I wouldn't do that.
That's only a minute. What harm could it possibly do?
Yeah, it's only a minute. Yeah, exactly. Especially as Asmodean doesn't want to waste a level 3 slot. So
I'm not sure you
Magic.
have any. I'm not sure you have any left.
I don't know.
You must do.
If you actually use the spell slots on my in the on my character,
did, yeah.
yeah, then you only use two level 5 spells. It's the only thing you used on my character sheet, and then level 1 spell.
I'm pretty sure I used fly at one point, so I must have just forgot to mark that off.
Oh,
and I
that's
used-
what, yeah.
And I used polymorph as well. I turned the rock into a chicken.
Polymorph is level 3. Yeah, level 4. That's been removed. Yeah.
You gotta admit, I dropped it out of the sky twice. Gavin probably looked pretty impressive.
Yeah, into the party.
True enough.
Pretty impressive.
All done.
Wait, so what class?
Yeah.
What class are you, Gavin?
Bounty hunter.
What's
It's a
Homebrew.
rogue subclass, right?
Yeah.
That is homebrew.
Oh, cool.
Like, he's wearing, like, a gadget on his arm, and it looks like he's got a lot of little tools and shit.
Oh,
Several utility belts.
Oh, she's Batman.
pretty cool.
Kinda.
that's what I want to do with Chris, basically.
Yeah, I might actually have some playtest some ideas for that, for sure.
Oh.
But the thing is that setting is way lower tech than this one,
Yeah.
and lower fantasy as well. So some of the stuff that, yeah, your kind of tools would be like bag of flour.
I mean, I
It's a good
literally
smoke
had
bomb. Yeah,
a thing with ashes in it.
In bag of flour is actually really useful.
yeah, it is.
Pocket sand. And you can make cookies. So then, what are we doing?
Jared, pocket sand is the deadliest version of sand.
It's very true.
I had Katna sand.
Well, it's your call to make. I'm not interested one way or the other.
I just looked at everyone. Do we know what we're doing next?
Well, we did bring it up earlier on
mind.
today.
I still have a lot of duties in the settlement.
Yes, I think it'd be worth going around the table and just discussing what everybody wants to do and what their aims might be in the long and short term. We do have to bear in mind that we haven't done any guild work for at least 7 months. So our reputation, as high as it might be winning the Royale, or the Melee, whatever that was called, can only hold us over for so long.
Yo! Is the relay every year, Brick?
Every
No,
4
it's every
years.
40. Well, 40 years?
Five.
5, yeah.
It must be something.
Yeah.
Well,
Do
we
you just want to kill time until the next one?
Hey, I gotta learn to walk again.
It's true.
I looked at Flynn and just looked slightly resentful. Not resentful,
Remorse.
disappointed in
Disappointed?
myself. In myself.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he was getting healed, right? But then you're no longer able to.
Something like that.
So,
Like, do we have any alternatives if you go to like the priest or something?
okay. So what's basically happened is we were kind of doing a time skip, and I said like, oh, by the end of the time skip, you'll have finished your rehab, you'll be able to walk again, no problems. And then we decided to kind of pause the time skip to do some stuff, and then that's kind of escalated to here.
I believe you said last week that Flynn can walk, he's just choosing not to at the moment.
Yeah, I think that might be the funniest way of dealing with the problem.
It's very Flynn.
So,
I mean, it probably hurts. It probably does still hurt and take a lot of work, but
Yeah,
he can walk.
not
yeah.
natural.
So, for my part, I have things that I would like to chase up in terms of my powers and where they came from. I've discussed that briefly. Chief Kheogan, what is it that you still need to do here?
Well, it is mostly maintenance duties, organizing the guard, making sure everything runs smoothly. For a period of time, I could assign someone else to it if necessary.
Well, I've been taking care of the administration work within the camp. I could definitely make some kind of a rota for you in terms of who you wish to do guard duty. Dusty.
I kind of look to Gavin and give this expression of like, this could take a while.
Just gonna shrug.
Yes, Mila?
Well, what is it you wish to do?
That's something I'm still figuring out. I would like to take a look at the city. Just to see what has changed.
Maybe we can hear with the Adventurers Guild if there's any open missions.
Adventures.
Yes. I wouldn't like to stay here for too long.
Okay. Asmodean.
Back.
I need at least a day with our good friend, barbarian friend. We need at least a day of work there.
Oh, I'm not
Also,
suggesting we leave right away. I'm just curious as to what everybody would want to do. Like, we all have our own separate aims and goals, but we are kind of committed to the Adventurers Guild. So,
Yeah. No,
Just to-
I need. Yeah. just
ordering
know
of
that
priorities.
I also need to get to the potion shop because we need to get our supplies.
Yeah, we do.
Oh! We
If
need
it's up and
to
running.
pick up some potions from the random bin or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah,
Discarded
that's
bin.
Yeah,
what
we
I-
do.
That's what I mean. That, and I want to buy a shitload of potions again. And that's about it. I think I don't really have. I think I was gonna help you with your situation with your magic.
That would be
That's what
greatly
the next plan
appreciated,
was,
yes. What about the prophecy? I thought you wanted to set time aside to try and figure that out. Is that not
Well,
quite
I got to a
priority now?
point. I got to a point where I feel like I'm gonna have to take a break from it, or I'll go crazy.
Fair enough.
Brooke, I'm going to DM you something.
Yeah, go for it. I do get I do get DMs over the course of games, so just shoot
Yeah, you
me.
don't have to announce it. That makes everyone like just.
No, what's going on? What's going on? What are we doing?
Well, I don't know if she's gonna.
Gavin's stealing shit.
Flynn 2.0, I love it.
I guess that's
Mila,
all of us
I
then.
know-
Yes.
I know you say we have an obligation with the guild, but if none of you or any of you don't want to do the guild's business, then I don't think you should feel you have to.
No, I have to.
Why?
It's what's expected of me.
Expected by who?
I'd rather not talk about that at the moment, but I am expected to
Danny?
continue my.
Inside check.
I am expected to carry on my duties at the guild. I can postpone it, of course, but I do have to return sometime soon.
What are these duties?
To work for the guild.
Oh. You made it sound like more
Just
than that.
to build a reputation.
Yes, in a way.
What does that matter?
My own business. She just kind of like
Dusty goes kind of silent.
she just kind of like looks down and just starts swigging a drink. Yes, I understand everybody else here has stuff they wish to do. Whether it's guild or not, it doesn't really bother me as long as we're not away from the guild for too long. And my personal reputation within the guild and this party's reputation within the guild doesn't suffer. Again, the
You
reputation
can
of
always,
being...
the guild hall is just down the road. You can always just like check in and be like, "Yo, Marge,
Hey, Marge! Hey, what's going on?
what's on the quest board, eh?"
No, I don't think it's we're worried if we're going to get work from the guild. It's more a case of like what is it that we want to do.
Well, we'd kind of have to look and see what's available.
No, I mean like not. I mean like, do we want to do what other people want to do, or do we want to go straight to guild work? That's more the question I'm asking.
Well, what else is there?
We still have that quest. Didn't we get an invite for a group of people after the
Kublins.
tournament? Yeah, the Kublins, I think it was. Yeah.
You've got kind of like an open invite to go
Yeah.
hang out with the Emperor. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. We
And
need to go there.
Mila's got her thing as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Rick, I'm Kublin, aren't I?
Well,
No.
we could.
You
we
have
could
Kublin
see
rings.
if there's any missions
Not
in the
exactly.
Kublin area, and then we can combine
No, they're
that.
like the Empire
Yeah.
next to us or something.
Yeah, so you're from Westfell, which borders Kubla. So like, yeah, you know a lot of Kublins back home, for sure. But you are still from the same country as everyone else.
So yeah, we should totally like check if there's any missions in the Kublin area, and then we can combine that. Possibly.
You know what makes nationality a really fucking weird concept? Multiple humanoid races coexisting.
I bet.
That is like,
You know what I've just noticed?
like, oh, I'm a French elf. Wait. Like, which matters more?
Yeah.
Rick,
I don't know.
well, have a look at the Midrealm map.
Yeah.
Are you retarded?
What?
You mean
Capital!
Westfell?
Capital!
Hey, just saying, you're
Oh,
just.
Capital!
That's how Capitol building's spelled in America. That's the deliberate thing. It's not.
Yeah,
the
that is a thing.
It's not the capital. It's with an A. It's not the lowercase c word. it is the capital with a capital C, and that's how it's spelled. I'm surprised that's actually not been brought up yet, because that was a decision I made, and it's like, are people going to get that?
I assume that was intentional.
Isn't
Yeah,
isn't
it
it the
is.
same in like the Hunger Games?
Oh, possibly. I don't know. I'll be honest. There really wasn't a lot
Cappy
of.
lol.
I think it was a thing anyway.
Cappy lol.
I'm going to the Kappa lol. There wasn't a vast
Go
amount
to
of
a
creativity
funny
used there, so it wouldn't surprise me if it's been done before. But I was like, the Capitol building. That's a thing, right? What does that mean? I don't know, but it sounds cool. It sounds important. Also, I wanted to bring in mind like capital is in like capitalism, like it's type of capital, like money capital.
Capitalism.
Spelled with an A.
Jesus, what who would be the commies in this universe?
Dwarves, yeah.
Dwarves. No.
No, they're pretty.
No, I would say, to be fair, I would say the political landscape of Midrealm would be kind of like kind of like Scandinavian, where it's like, yeah, it's capitalist, but there is a lot of socialist elements.
Anyway, bro, I still need to know if you're allowing me to do the simulacrum thing.
Oh yeah, so okay, let's talk about that then, because no one's made up a decision on what they want to do yet.
Yeah.
Talk to me about your god plans. Do you want to create life from nothing?
Yeah, no, I want to do the simulacrum. I want to do the spell with our good barbarian friend.
Oh, that's right. You want to make a copy of me.
Yes.
Have you talked about this in character?
Yeah. Well, I said.
Are you talking about this right now?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I think it was said. Yeah, I think we already talked about this.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Is Keo cool with it? Is Keo cool with it?
Yeah, Keo, are you cool?
I'll say you've had this conversation at some point.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I said then. I think.
Said you had, because it took 24 hours, like you would have to wait until you had time for it.
How does the spell work again?
I can just link it. Let me see. Link it in. I linked it. It's an expensive spell, by the way.
Duration until dispelled.
Yeah.
It can be dispelled though.
Yeah, it can be spelled. Yeah.
I mean, not to ruin Asmodean's plans, but you could make that guy and leave him in charge while you go off adventuring.
Oh yeah,
Shit,
true.
that's true.
No, because it can't talk. I think. Can it?
Really?
It's not actually. It only does simple commands. I think.
Illusory
Look
duplicate.
after this entire nation of people.
It likes the ability to learn,
Yeah.
so that could become a problem.
I don't think it has actual
I think it
decision
knows
capability.
everything you know, though.
Does it
Yeah,
have
it
decision?
doesn't say anything about not being able to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking. Yeah, it's base.
Does illusory only mean though like visual? Like, does that mean that is that implying?
No, it's
that-
actually a
Not
physical
physical?
because it has health pool and stuff. Like.
Does it have a soul?
Why is it illusory?
Yeah, that's why. That's weird.
I think it
What's the
uses like
cost?
because it uses snow and ice
Oh, okay.
and powder. Let's see.
I guess it can take actions and be affected as a normal creature. It can probably speak.
Yeah, it says
yeah,
it
it-
obeys your spoken command, moving and acting in accordance with your wishes and acting on your turn command. Lacks the ability to learn, become more powerful. Yeah, so,
Yeah. Neat.
so you could do it. Yeah, I was trying to help get you to have like more abilities, like you can help yourself flanking and stuff. That's kind of my idea about it. But
Yeah, I might be cool with it if I could give it
could fuck
orders
it.
myself.
yeah, I would give you the command over it. So I would just say listen to his command, and then
Oh,
he would
shit.
listen to your command.
Okay.
And it just follows commands, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot believe you're okay, Brooke, with giving Kheogan a fucking flanking machine. I
I thought you were going to come from a moral perspective there. I'm giving Kheogan a slave.
Yeah.
It's not real.
Okay, and during this scene, Kheogan number 2 just walks into the room. Hey guys! Cue laugh track. Did you miss me?
Oh, hey! It's my twin buddy! High five!
Hello, Peter.
Oh,
Is
so
this
I
happening or
don't.
not?
Are you? Yeah. Are you saying that we already did this?
So
Yeah,
what? For, like,
Apparently.
for
Okay.
every 1,500 gold you have, can you just pop these out?
No, I can only make one. I think.
Okay. Does it say
Yeah,
that?
you can make. Yeah, it says the last line.
Oh, if you the last
Yeah.
line. Okay.
And
Okay.
it's
That's a lot less cool.
12 hours to cast.
It takes a long ass time. That's why I said I need like 24
A
hours.
lot of money.
So, yeah. And a lot of money, yeah.
Picturing this dining room table in my head now is fucking hilarious. Like
Some guys getting piled on it.
yeah, I'm sat at like the head of the table, like with a glass of wine in one hand, my head in my hands in the other one. Big fucking migraine. I've got 2 Kheogans flanking me left and right. I've got Gavin at the other end of the table with his feet up on it drinking wine.
Still with his arm around me.
Yeah.
We're buddies, right? Buddies.
Put it.
Sure.
Smile.
Alright, I guess I'm ready for adventure.
No, we need to get to the potion shop. Random potions.
Are you actually doing this like right now? Or
Oh no, I don't
later
know when we're doing.
tonight?
I think it's funny if it's just already been done.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's fine.
sure.
It takes 12 hours.
Yeah, we
talk
yeah.
about it.
I mean, maybe Kheogan 2 is like at the tribe, just like running shit.
Yeah, I could see that.
Can we call him Kheogan?
Call him 2
It's
again.
it's up to Monk. I just wanted to make one, and I thought it would be helpful for him.
Wait, I got it.
Just so you
Kheogan.
know, he's naked until you give him armor. Just saying.
So you've seen Kyo's
Can-
dick.
Can we call
Yes.
him?
Everyone has, apparently.
Yes.
What was that? Jet?
Can we call him Kheogan?
Boo! That's dumb, I like it. Yeah, I think we should.
That would be confusing.
I like 2 again. I vote for 2 again.
No, I like beer
Yeah,
because he drinks beer.
Too.
Okay, well that's done.
I'll just call him Kyo. He's still a person.
I'm not sure. It would be cool to bring him along.
I was really
think like some
yeah.
complication could arise from like having him run the place because he doesn't know how to learn.
No,
When you
and
come
he only
back
has
from
half.
stage to
I
fucking
think
two.
he has. I think he has half your HP.
Doesn't it know everything that you
So
know?
if
yeah,
he gets
and
kicked,
he wouldn't be as powerful. Like if
Yeah,
any anything arises with the other chieftains and stuff.
I would not keep him there. Just saying. I would be
Yeah,
sad.
I wouldn't.
I would be sad.
Well, maybe
Yeah, I would bring him.
2 again comes with the party while Kyo 1 stays at the.
It costs me, to heal him. We have to pay 100 gold per hit point. Just saying. Don't let him get hit.
Really?
Good
Yes.
thing he's a barbarian.
Every
my
hit
God.
point, it takes 100 gold to heal. So yeah.
What's he made
Wait,
of?
it can't get healed normally.
Jesus.
Herbs and minerals.
He's made of printer ink.
Apparently.
Printer ink and flowers.
So, what's the plan? What are we doing? So
I-
there's Miliana's stuff, there's guild stuff. Ow, my knee hit. We could work on fixing my knee. Yeah,
I say we check the guild. Like just hear what's up.
okay.
Like,
I would like to go to the guild. I think I'll probably only be around for a couple days anyway. I want to keep moving.
I need a bath. Is Royce done?
Don't you have at least 2 bathrooms?
I do, but he's in a good one.
I say no more.
Do you expect me to use the guest bathroom? This is my house. Yeah. So what's going on with Royce? Is he still singing in my luxurious bath?
Yeah, you don't know. You've just been kind of chilling downstairs, kind of forgotten
Just
about
quiet.
it.
I just poked
As long
my
as you know
ear. I just poked my ear like to the stairs just to listen out. Is he still having a sing song?
No.
Oh.
Well,
Well,
get my sack.
I'm just gonna wait here until they're done then.
Well, you do your guild stuff. I can go resupply on my end. And maybe you could meet up with me after, let me know what you're doing, and I'll tag along and be the handsome muscle. How's that sound?
You know, I might
I'm
join
the
you.
handsome muscle, darling.
I'm gonna give him a look like, oh, you.
You just hear from the hallway.
Yeah, I might join you.
You can come with me to the tavern, but I don't know if you'll be able to get any supplies. 'Cause you're not my people, if you know what I mean.
Your people?
Yeah.
What kind of people?
But racist.
That's exactly what I was thinking. It's like, hey, hang on a minute, you can't take my role. That's Miliana's thing.
I
As
do
of
work for
recently,
them. I'm in good favor with them. You're in the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, but if it makes a difference, I look a bit different now.
That's not the concern.
What is the concern?
They don't know you. They help people they know who help them.
Bless you.
You know me.
I can't just get you supplies.
All right.
Maybe if we, after we travel together a bit, I can put in a good word. Maybe they'll be able to offer you, but...
This is starting to sound an awful
now,
lot like
no.
a drug deal.
It feels like one.
We're going to get 2 ounces of fucking hot kush.
Sure.
No.
Let's get a sack of kush, lads.
Now that my mind is clear.
I actually would not even put that past Gavin, actually. That would be... But, yeah. I'm gonna mention, there's probably the tavern. I assume they would all know it. This is, their city, right?
We probably own
Yeah,
it by now.
we own it.
England is my city.
This is our England now!
Do we have like a tavern each, or?
No.
Brooke, is there a tavern? What's the name of the tavern that I'm going to, that I can
Oh.
tell them?
The Dog and
Probably
Ducking.
Go on, Jared. Save me. Save me some work.
Give me a tavern name.
I'm looking for the one that we gave money to.
Isn't there one that where we got tattoos and shit, or was that in the capital?
No, that was
that-
just in some slum house.
Yeah, but there was a tavern downstairs.
Yeah, yeah.
The ale
Oh,
was fucking terrible. I remember that session.
That place is closed.
No.
It was barely open when you guys went.
Bogador kept that place alive for 5 more days. Wouldn't you guys have opened a tavern at, I don't know, Bogador's Brewery or something like that? Opened up a tavern in his name.
We would.
Yeah, we didn't think of that.
You people are terrible friends.
Bogador.
Oh, no. I know
Hey,
one
we'd only do that
close
if Bogador was
to...
dead. Bogador's alive.
It's close to Middleton, it's not in Middleton. It's called... Oh, there isn't a name, actually, but it's owned by Boris Bierman. I don't know any. Hey, Asma.
Oh shit.
Holy shit! I just realized we have 20,000 gold in the guild in our adventure line, and I just used it all for potions. Just saying.
Okay.
I mean,
Just saying.
I'm okay with it, but...
I'm going to get a tavern name
Who's
generator up, and that's going
That's
to be the
exactly
new
what
logo.
I'm doing. It is
Potions.
the late Pegasus bar.
The General Fox Inn.
Yeah, I mean, we could just say we open a bar. And
No.
that's the one.
I have the perfect name here. I don't know how this randomly got generated, but we now have a tavern known as the Spiritual Egg Bar.
Sorry,
Oh
what
my
was your
God.
question?
The
I like-
spiritual
So
egg
protein.
bomb.
How about the lucky fiddle? I like that.
I like
That's my
that.
kind
That
of
sounds
bar.
like a real pub.
Yeah,
But if we
nice.
want a stupid one, we could have the psychotic dandelion tavern.
Yeah.
You did what, Mifrix?
Wait, we have a 4,110 gold per month,
Mifrix just
and we
DM'd me.
Yeah.
Mifrix just DM'd me saying, I use money from our business to buy 20,000 gold worth of potions. Where did all our money go, Mifrix? I spent it all on potions.
By the way, just to throw out there for the party, I need a couple of diamonds.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
actually, that I will pull out that.
We need to actually calculate the business again, Brooke, because we're making 4,110 per month, and we were 6 months away in that. We were gone for 6 months, and then we had 2 months again, so it's 8 months or 7 months worth of 6 months, 8 months, 8
Jesus
months.
Christ.
Yeah, there you go. 8 months worth of 4,110. So we have
yeah,
enough gold.
were we doing that 5-year skip or what?
If we got 5-year skip, we have a lot of money. I can buy 200,000 worth of potions.
All other stuff, it doesn't have to be all potions. You don't like liquid assets.
Surely after all this time, the business must have grown.
Yeah, I mean, no, we
It's not
haven't.
been that long.
We need to reinvest in that
We
case.
need
We
to
should probably
reorganize.
put a bit of that gold back into the business.
We'll figure that out. We still have our own money. I thought I would use some gold for actually buying potions. It was really useful. Those
You're
potions
paying
last
your
time.
employees, right?
Yeah. Everything is
Okay.
being paid for. Like, I even am paying back our loan. So
Oh,
that's after loan payments. That is after staff expenses. That's after
Are we paying the
mortgages.
staff a living wage or minimum
He's
wage?
even paying the local criminals in town off.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah,
didn't you
true.
say you want?
We have
Didn't you
to
say you
do
wanted to
that.
put that money up? By the way, Brooke.
They protect the trade routes
Yeah.
from other groups.
yeah.
I am paying.
It wasn't even like It's like Snakebite didn't even have to come around being like, "Hey, awful nice factory you got here." It would be a shame if Kheogan. But when they went to him,
Yeah, like, hey, you want to do security for us? Problem solved.
Pretty great. It's pretty smart.
Right,
as-
where are we up to? I've not been paying the most attention.
Okay,
we're almost
so
there.
Dusty and Gavin are going to the tavern, and Gavin's going to do a drug deal. I'm waiting for Royce to get out the bath so I can have a bath. Everybody else is going to guild. Except for Asbolian,
Okay.
who's going to the potion shop.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
also doing
going through
upgrading.
all the potion shops I can get my hands on. I want to get as many random potion. But
I'm
first
Lord
going for a free
Asbolian, and I
potion.
demand my monthly tribute of random potions. Give unto
Yeah.
me.
2K 2,000 gold of
Yes.
potions will take me a while to prepare for you, Asmelian. So
Just saying,
check
my
section.
yeah, but just saying that's excluding the free potions we got from the investment we did in the potion shop. Just saying,
Yeah.
just saying. We also get
My
free.
God,
Yes.
you're a fucking junkie. You're a potion
Yeah.
thief.
I want.
That, for next session, since I'm going to get supplies, we can figure out what I'm actually carrying in my inventory.
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
This is gonna be so good.
I have some
actually-
shopping I want to do as well on my own. I want to get as many 300 gold diamonds as I can, and I want to pop up tents. Magical pop-up
before
tents.
we all leave.
Did you mention that you really needed diamonds in front of me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just gonna make a note of
Well, okay, Gavin, you see me pull
Gavin
out
writes
this.
in his journal, "This bitch likes diamonds."
Just a note next to me, his name, basic bitch.
Valentine's Day present ideas, page 2.
I pull out the 3,000 gold worth uncut diamond, and I walk over to Mila and hand it.
Oh wow, that's a large diamond. You got
It's a really
I'm-
shitty diamond. It's like the size of your fist, but it's uncut. It's cloudy because it's been used a couple of times.
I don't think it has actually.
Isn't that the one you used? You've used it once and it got cloudier. I'm sure of it.
Oh right, maybe. I do
Yeah,
have
there
other
was one-
diamonds as well.
Just wanted to mention, we actually have 12,880 gold left after I used 20,000 for potions. Just saying.
Okay.
So how
Stuff
much is
now.
that diamond worth?
3,000.
Hmm?
3,000.
3,000. Okay.
You know what, Brooke? It might have been originally 4,000. Maybe that's it. Maybe it has been used a couple times.
Oh my god, I have 20,000 gold on me.
I've got about 36 grand on me. Sorry, no, close to 40.
Everybody's saying this out loud in front of Gavin.
I still have 20,500 as well. So
I have a grand on me.
nice. Oh yeah. Where did all your money go?
Oh wait, I'm not
I
going
never
to the
had-
adventure
I never
school.
had any money in the first place.
I'm
Oh,
taking
yeah.
my twin to go shopping.
10k in the bank or something. That's kind of what I'm sitting at.
Okay.
I think that's what she said.
Oh, how much? What?
You said I had like 10k in savings or probably.
Yeah, that sounds
that
right,
I had
that sounds
access to. Yeah.
It took a lot of work to get that 10k saved up as well.
Yeah.
And these guys are
Yeah.
like, yeah, I got a cool 50k.
I'm buying $20,000 in potions. Who's with me? So Gavin is just like blank, kind of like staring into space, like holy shit.
Yeah, it's another wow. You got into
Dusty
the wrong
juggle
line of
time.
business. You got into the wrong business.
Man,
Right, okay, so I'm trying to think where to go first. Probably the toilet, and then
I'm down.
then we'll do the guild stuff. Okay,
Okay.
right. Toilet
Take a
break.
Be right.
Cool.
Okay, I just updated the party bag of holding, guys. Just so you know, we have in the party gold fund right now 17,880 gold.
Jesus, we are rich bitches.
After the minus the 20k, right? So we still have we have more than enough in our guild in our party fund, and that's included the money from the banks from our business. So it was a good thing setting up that business early on.
Right, so I've got 10 revivifiers in me now, so that's pretty good.
Ah, that's nice.
And I'm gonna go and get some water.
I'm really excited for our potions. You should have, like, the first time we had, like, I went to buy 10k worth of random potions, and those have come in so handy in the event. Like, they're just,
Dude.
like, gaseous form, growth, miniaturization, flying, clairvoyance.
Is this just like walking into the donut shop and being like, yeah, I'll take 2 dozen assorted donuts except with potions?
Yeah, well, we just say, Brooke, here's the money, go get us potions, and then we...
Except
we
donuts
don't know
that
what
save
we
your
get.
life.
Yeah, like...
Fun.
And then I can just, like, all of a sudden, like, in a random moment be like, oh, I've got these potions, anyone want them? So much fun.
I also need some money to make magic bullets.
You need money? Why, where did all your money go? Can you tell me this, please?
I
Did you
literally
earn, like-
never had any money.
We
How
earned
did-
a lot from our last mission, didn't
Yeah, we earned a lot from that mission. Oh yeah, didn't you spend it on healing yourself? Was it used for healing yourself or something?
What? I didn't get any money from the last one.
Yeah, we did. I got 20,000 or something from that. I think something like that. No. Was it 10,000? No. It was 100. I think it was 100k.
Which mission was it?
Well, it killed the king.
Dude, I
That wasn't.
No, dude, I got the fucking gloves, my rings.
No, that was from the tournament.
Yeah, that was from the tournament.
That was
That's
from.
what
I never got my money then.
Then
everyone got. Oh
20k.
yeah.
Everyone got 20k.
Yeah, you should have
Yeah.
20k.
So I should have 20k now.
Yeah.
yeah.
Everyone that was in the party for the. Yeah.
Oh, I might not have been there.
Unless you spend it.
No, I don't
Fired
think.
20 bullets.
21 bullets.
21.
Well, make sure you remove the 2k from the last two. Because I don't think you did that.
That's
Alright.
true.
Because you couldn't afford it. The two against the rock. Or the one, whatever.
One
Oh
against
no,
the rock.
one.
Ooh, Vivian
Okay,
and
Make
Dress
sure you
so-
don't miss with that fucking gat.
Jared, Vivian and Dress are putting a full album out next month.
Oh, sweet.
This year is not quite over yet. I thought Alcester fucking cleaned up and won this year, but apparently not. Apparently there are still contenders left.
That Elsa sounds really good, by the way, David.
Oh, isn't it? So good. Like, that opening track is fucking unreal. That was some seriously good riffage.
Link.
I will get you one, just a moment.
Link.
How many rations do we still have left, Brooke? It says that we bought 100 rations. I don't know how many we have.
That's for us to keep track of, I think.
I've never fucking met any D&D party that actually kept track of shit like rations, especially when they're walking around with $20,000 in their pockets.
Well, if you don't want to get hungry in the middle of the wild, you need rations.
So, Brooke, imagine, remember that Sylvain album I linked you? Bit like that. Bit like that, with male vocals.
I'm gonna go with all our rations are gone. Just saying, we have 0 rations.
I can see there are French titles to these songs. That's excellent.
They're French.
Yep.
They don't have to be French about it, do they?
The lead singer looks like, do you know when you imagine like a typical Parisian in your head? He looks very French. He looks very much like that. Like, you take one look at him and your head just fills with straight away.
Wait.
Oh god.
Baguette!
Baguette!
I do have a big emergency, guys.
Yeah?
We only have 3 bottles left of blueberry fizz.
Oh
I
no!
was wondering about that.
Yeah.
We need to sort that out.
Alright, yeah, we do
Yeah.
need to sort that out.
We're kind of running out.
You look over at Gavin. Two bottles.
No!
The one bottle he pulled off the car was blueberry fizz.
No!
I wouldn't take that out for like.
No! You can't.
It's in my bag of holding. How did you get? How did you get my blue last fizz? No!
Oh, this is serious business.
Minus 1 bottle of blueberry fizz. No!
She needs to buy us a bottle of blueberry fizz now. That's it.
2. I have removed 1. I'm really angry right now. I don't know how it got out of my bag of holding though. But
So who's gonna say this to Gavin?
Well,
I'm not
glad-
sure we can have a blueberry
very
fizz
confused.
thief in the party. Like, no.
I'm glad
that's
one more
very
person in
serious.
this world was able to try blueberry fizz.
You're in big shit now.
Everyone deserves to try it.
What the
yeah,
fuck
but an
is
entire
Steve done?
bottle?
Yeah,
An entire bottle?
He doesn't know any better.
They
That's
will
a way to look at it. I guess.
Right, Gavin?
Gavin will learn.
Do I know what blueberry fizz is?
Nope.
It's alright. It's like fizzy blueberry wine.
But we love it.
It's fizzy. It like tingles in your throat.
Everyone in this party's fucking nuts.
Obsessed.
About it.
That is sparkly
Mention
water.
blueberry fizz.
Actually, that's a point. Do we have any sparkly water left?
Oh god.
No, it doesn't keep that long.
No, it
Ah.
doesn't.
Oh, the sparkling
By the
water.
way, just so Cassie knows, sparkly water is water with sparkles in it. It's not fizzy. It just sparkles.
Not magical, it's just water that sparkles.
You guys are so fucking lame.
Hey, this is our DM.
No, it's not. I found this shit out.
I'm pretty sure fucking now we're talking about like getting me like wizard weed and shit, and you guys are like blueberry fizz.
If you want vision,
Throw random shit out, like they're at the bank and someone asks like, "Is there any water?" And I said, "Yeah, there's some water." It's like, "Is it sparkling water?" No,
I
it's
think that's
sparkling
the-
water. Sparkling water! I'm getting all of it. I love it. How can I buy it? I want it.
Gavin, if you want drugs, I have 3 toads of drugs.
Yeah, that's crack though, isn't it?
It's like some fucking hardcore shit.
Oh, my instant death book doesn't exist anymore.
What?
I used it. I actually survived.
Oh shit, yeah.
I actually-
What happened to the
But
book
it's
in the end,
gross.
actually?
well, the book just comes innate for 3,000 years, I think.
Oh,
Okay,
3,000.
so you still have it.
Yeah, I still have it.
Yo, the book is read. Asmodean dies 1 year later, and then for another 3,000 years, nobody did it.
Yeah, can you use it? Nope.
So Molian's gonna die in a year.
No.
Maybe.
Uh,
Well,
I
yeah,
survived.
he's
man.
like 99 years old. so-
Yeah, true. That's true.
And he's human.
Well, my
Um,
retirement fund has 25 gold in it, so that's all good.
Um,
Imagine being an adventurer with a retirement fund.
Dude, spent 20k on potions,
Well, that was
and then
25 gold at the start of the expansion. I mean, the start of this campaign was a lot of gold. So hey,
it's true.
I should actually maybe fill it up. I have enough gold.
Before everybody leaves, I want to go to Asmoleon and just ask: do we still have
Who are you?
Bogardor's-
No, Asmoleon, you figured out who he was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's forgotten. He's fucking 92.
That's fair enough, yeah.
My
Who are you again?
key is malfunctioning. My key feed
You
is...
remind
It's
me of
me.
somebody, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
It's me, Asmo. Syra. I was
sorry.
wondering if you still had Bogardor's bow.
No, Bogador took that with him.
Tired. I think that's past my month remembering time. I only remember everything in month segments. No. Seriously, do I have a bow? I'll check if I have a bow.
Okay. I mean, maybe David remembers as well.
No, Bogador took that with him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't have.
Well, I say he
Alright.
took it with him. It was in that. Presumably, it was in that fucking pile of ash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He took it with him to heaven.
I don't
Okay.
have any
So
weapons.
it wasn't there.
I have a shovel. If you need a shovel.
Perfect substitute for a bow.
Sure, I'll take it.
And I have a pickaxe as well.
Actually, no, I'll leave him. No, I'll take the shovel. I'll leave pickaxe.
You don't want the pickaxe? You want the shovel?
I'm okay.
You don't want
Thanks.
it either?
It's noted down.
You have the shovel?
I have the shovel.
I have removed the shovel from the bag of holding. Okay,
Wonderful.
shovel has been removed from the bag
This
of
is all
holding.
really fascinating stuff. Would you people please leave my house? I need to get a bath.
I just do prestidigitation on her.
I'm still getting a bath, Asmoleon.
But you're clean!
I need to relax and I need to be away from you people for an extended period of time.
Mila,
This
just
is why.
make sure you let loose a bit today.
Dusty, why
I
can't
would
you just
let
do
loose
calm
in the
emotion?
bath, you would all leave me alone.
Can't do
Sorry,
calm
I-
emotion
Oh,
anymore.
Flick that bean.
Actually, is that true, Mithrix?
Can you still do calm emotion?
Well, I wonder.
Damn it.
Do you remember when you cast calm emotion on Snakebite and he punched you? That was fun.
I can't remember, something like that. Okay, we go to the guild.
Okay.
We're going to the guild?
I am.
Oh, you're going to the guild.
I thought
Well,
you guys were all going to the guild.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm letting you guys deal with that.
I don't know if Brooke do you want me to do the do you want me to do the potions just
No.
say that I already did it or
Yeah, you've done it.
Yeah.
You've got potions, but we'll
Yeah.
sort it.
yeah no and then I will join
Right.
to the
Yeah, you're at the guild. Everyone's at the guild. Mila's had a bath. She's at the guild.
I'm not at the guild. I'm staying away from these people today for the rest of the day. I've had enough Hounds of Middleton for today.
Okay, right then. Yeah, guild's busy as usual these days. Just kind of like you see fresh faces around. Looks like a new batch of recruits have just been initiated. And Marge is just kind of out and about doing stuff. Pretty visible.
Yeah, right, Marge.
You're not there, bitch.
I'm just assuming that somebody says, "Yeah, right, Marge." To her.
No.
I woke up to Dusty. Oh, I just remembered I also have a sledgehammer.
Where did you get
You know
these
what?
things?
I'll take it.
That's actually Cyrus.
Oh, I'll absolutely take it.
Yeah. So I removed the sledgehammer and gave it to you. So, Cyrus sledgehammer's down.
Right in the middle of the guild hall. Fantastic.
Yeah.
So, Marge comes over. Hey guys, it's been a while since I've seen you lot. You been enjoying your break?
Well, I've
Something
been
like
busy with a new settlement. Not exactly been a break, but it's been
Oh
rewarding.
yeah, Keo, you do actually see like about 4 or 5 Goliaths.
Hey.
Young members of the tribe.
Start chanting and
Hoo-ha!
I give them like a tribe greeting. I'm not sure what that would be.
Hoo-ha!
Yeah, let's go with that.
Fist to your chest.
It'll be like that elbow handshake that Conan the Barbarian does.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've just got this image of like Kheogan walking into this. It's like, you get your hands out of your pants. You over there, stop spitting on the floor, and you stop punching the wall. Comes in and proper starts dadding all of them.
No, I'd start punching the wall with him.
Perfect.
Teaching them how to punch the wall better.
Yeah.
No, don't tuck your thumb inside the fist. That leads to broken thumbs. Do it like this.
I mean, don't forget, guys. Don't forget. Part of Middleton history, guild history, that isn't directly related to you guys. Perk was killed at the Grand Royale.
He was.
So there's kind of definitely a bit of a following in his footsteps vibe as well.
Oh yeah, Goliath, of course.
Like his picture's up on the wall, probably. So is Bogador and Cyrus.
Damn.
As Molian goes over and takes down Bogador's. He's not dead.
Well, I mean, they can have a picture up of him while he's still alive too. Like,
No. Is there a wall where it says "missing in action"?
No.
I'm going to make.
It's just a
I am
picture
going
of
to
him.
make. I'm going to make a wall with a text above it that says "missing in action" and hang it there.
Glorious.
Okay. I mean, technically, so is Syra. You never found a body for Syra.
give us
Would there have
Sorry.
been much of a body left?
wow.
You died in a
Wow.
fucking nuclear explosion!
Well, is there a picture of Sarah there as well? Then I would put that picture there as well.
Technically, our party has a 0 death record, and you can't fucking do
Exactly.
There's no proof.
No proof whatsoever. Also, I walk up to Dusty and say, "I also found this whip of enfeeblement."
Alright, I'll take it.
I give it the whip of enfeeblement to you.
Yeah, I'll give me the details later.
I have no idea what the details are. Ask Brooke.
so much.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
That legit sounds like so much fun. With
Yeah, you.
I'll use it on you.
I also have.
you feeble little boy.
I also have a stun baton.
I've got one too.
Oh yeah,
oh
same.
yeah, the 2 stunt. No, how do you have one, Harry?
Yeah, I have one.
I think it's 3.
No, there
I
was
stole
one.
2.
Right.
I have written down 2, and it says Flynn. But there are yours. I guess you gave them to me to hold in the back holder because they're really
I
big.
might have taken one initially, but then given it to someone else and forgot to.
Yeah, I
I've
think I
definitely
gave
got
it to you
mine.
to use.
Okay.
There
They're
are
in the
2
bag
of
of
them.
holding as
But,
well.
yeah. Well, I guess.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Um,
We'll figure it out.
They're there for anyone to use. And that's
Yeah.
That was a fucking cool thing I did with those.
it's good to see the guild doing so well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. So, how can I help you guys?
I think we came to see what kind of work you have at the moment. Finding myself a bit too much time.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's no problem.
Who are you, by the way?
I reintroduced myself, by the way. Just,
Oh, okay, so the old a vampire goddess turned me into a different body story. You'd be
yeah.
surprised by how many times we hear that one.
Yes, I'm starting to realize I wasn't as complex.
Right, so it's kind of
Oh boy.
seeing what there could be for people who you know, a party of your stature, really. we're still most of this guild is still pretty fresh-faced. So we typically don't take on a lot of the bigger contracts. I'll see. Hang on, give me a second. She goes behind like the main counter and starts pulling up some like letters and communications. She's like, hang on, I think there was something. There might be not exactly a mission. Although I mean, we could find a mission for you guys. It might be a bit peasantry, but yes, here we go. This is a letter from the main military police force in the capital, saying that they think they've got some leads on a potential cell of that cult or terrorist organization that you guys encountered previously.
I see.
Yeah, there's definitely been a bit of buzz lately around that cult. Let's just call them terrorists for now. Yeah, so as you've probably heard, the Cathedral of Light in the capital was burnt down recently under very suspicious circumstances. Turns out an organization stepped forward to claim to claim responsibility for it, and we believe it's the same organization that you've had run-ins with before. Several run-ins, actually.
Yeah.
How far back was this?
Okay, so it's like Renagala, the Tiefling, and the Drow sorceress.
Remember those people that I electrocuted?
And then, yes, exactly, when you were chasing...
Oh, yeah.
and you found
The one that sent
And
Kid
then put them
into
in the
hell.
bag of holding, all those bodies. They were in the bag of holding for a
Yeah.
long while.
And one is in the story.
I thought they still are.
No, we buried them.
The guys who
So
killed
that was
Bogador.
just one cell of a greater organization, and you went through all of their files and found evidence of plots to blow up significant buildings, but couldn't find anything that would lead you to the bigger organization. Kind of like how cells operate.
And you passed all that information on to Flood.
I think you
Oh, yeah,
passed all that
Flood.
information. Well, it made its way
Yeah,
through
the
the guild
detective.
channels and back up to the capital.
Detective Blood.
So, I mean, you could swing by and ask around in the capital about that if that's something you're interested in chasing up. I believe the cell, let's see here. They believe the cell is located in, I don't know the name of the town. Underport in Westphal, which is the great, capital city of the halflings.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Is it possible to set a bounty on someone in the guild? Alive? I want someone captured. Is that possible?
I mean, we don't really do bounties.
I was just wondering if in the guild, if they... No?
Well, it depends. So the procedures for getting a quest processed through the guild, all process have to go through the guild master.
Right.
We typically do not do assassination missions.
No, it's not assassinate. I want someone alive, captured alive.
Yeah, again, that's that. Unless it's like a criminal or someone.
Oh, I
who-
mean more of a rescue mission in a sense.
Well, that you just kind of said kidnap before rescue mission. You can't you can't rescue them for what? They're home.
I was talking about Bogador. He's missing in action, and I would like to put a guild-wide message that they capture him alive.
We have people already looking into it, so
No, those failed. They're bad.
I thought I continued with it.
Those
No,
people suck.
they-
I need better ones.
Yeah, no, they weren't continuing.
Shit.
Oh well, then I might. So I
Oh,
might-
are we gonna carry on with that then? I mean, we got some leads.
I can't take us there anymore.
Where?
Right.
To where Bogador has gone. I can't take us there anymore.
Why?
I don't have the knowledge.
You can't cast plane shift anymore.
Wait, you can cast plane shift?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could.
Oh, is that level 6 spell? What levels? Wait,
think
do you
it's
That's
have-
level
seven.
7. Level 7.
you guys have level 7 spells now?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I have
don't.
I have teleport. I can get us out of every fucking
Where do you think
predicament you
Crown
ever
of Stars
put.
came from?
Dang.
Which think symbol came up?
Dang.
Yeah, symbol.
You're crazy. I need to de-level you guys.
I mean,
You just need to get.
at least you
You can
removed the
always,
cleric
you know,
ones.
Give me more stuff. That's what you should do.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pick up plane shift then. You're gonna have to find a. You have to
I
find a
have to
wizard
spend,
to
or
learn
I
from.
can, yeah, wizard or a spell scroll. Go buy a spell scroll and then.
Spell scroll's gonna be a lot more expensive for a level 7 spell.
Yeah, I
Do you
am.
think Haven might know.
Yeah, if
Do you
I
think-
even might, I can, if I can learn it from someone.
Mila could also learn it.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Can I?
it's
Yeah,
a cleric
it's
spell.
Oh
yeah,
shit,
so it
true.
is.
Ripping holes between planes sounds like a Mila fucking thing to do.
Yeah.
Why?
I just
Plus, you
finished
promised
picking
me
my
that-
new spells for fuck's sake.
Plus, you promised me to help me get Bogodor back.
I did do
That's
that.
how you got in the party. How did you got into the party?
Yep.
I also need hold creature. Wait, do you have counter?
Hold the
spell?
monster.
Hold monster, yeah. Do you have counter spell still?
No.
I have. Wait, who?
You.
I have the.
Yeah, he has a ring. He has the ring.
Oh, there's the ring of counter spell, yeah.
Yeah.
So I need to get hold monster and hold counter spell.
Yeah.
He
I
has
don't
counter
know.
spell, right?
I don't
We
have
have 3. Oh, I thought you already had it.
No, I didn't.
I
You
think
really
this
need
is
it.
enough counter spells.
Hey, we need to worm 3.0.
Oh yes, counter spell the
Wait, what
natural
was
beast.
2.0?
The king?
I don't know.
No, definitely not.
It's fucking easy.
Yeah.
It's
To
fucking
be fair,
rock, dude.
you guys didn't fight the king. My Tassian fought the king.
I did.
Yeah.
I fought the king.
I
Fantastic.
fired
blew
like
his
10
fucking
crowns
head
of
off.
stars at him and I hit him once.
That was
I
a
helped.
human body.
Yeah. So the king.
You guys did
That
the
was his
10%
flush.
DPS to get him into phase 2. Good job.
Yeah.
Dave, just as a quick note, have you checked on Earth Arcana for bards? The new UA?
No.
I will GM you, there might be something interesting there for you.
You can do that later.
Yeah.
Mm.
If it's.
He was just talking about spells and stuff like that, I figured it might be in there.
Brick, what are we doing?
And no, I'm telling you, there's this in the gnomish traveling city of Underfell.
Underport.
Was it Underport?
Underport
Sorry.
in Westfell.
That's it. Thank you. Underport. Thank you, Dusty. There is a lead on one of another cell of this terrorist organization. And if you're interested, there's a council election in coming up later this year.
Wait.
I'm just guessing you guys probably hadn't been told this already, but
For
yeah.
the-
For the council of
council-
6. Yeah. So
Six.
those are So the council of 6 is each elected position.
Oh. of
Every
course.
6 years. Every 6 years there's an election.
Miliana for president?
Fuck
No?
that.
Nope.
So,
There's-
but that
There's
won't
not
be
a
kicking off
president.
for a
It's
couple
the
of months.
council.
Yeah, there is no singular leader.
But that link, because it's about the people that took Bogodor as well. I know that, right? That group is connected.
that
Yeah,
calls
yeah,
for
yeah.
disconnected. Yeah.
That will automatically red flag it for Ismo and say, yeah, we're doing that one. Give me the
I'm-
information.
Dusty's thinking we're Syra and his parents.
Yeah, Elton Kubler. It's that direction. It's also that kind of direction to Mila's thing. Although it would be a
Oh,
bit
really?
of a detour. Kind of, yeah. So it's the part of it's kind of the area of the Silver Forest that borders Kubla. Is the general area that you're being sent
Well,
to.
look at that. We could do all of our things.
Wait,
That is our way, I guess.
okay.
Side quest it.
Just so we know, are there any others?
Any of
Yeah.
what? Oh, like missions?
Yeah.
The biggest mission we've got right now is just to hunt down a manticore.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not. I would be honest, you guys would probably be wasting your time with it. It's like a 200 gold reward.
It's 200 gold, you say?
Gavin, there's something for you.
That's 2 HP.
How far away is it? Can I send a fucking missile towards it?
Do you have the coordinates, maybe?
Set a fucking surface to a missile at it.
I have
Yo.
a spell called ICBM.
God, everyone in the party should just get that spell and just make a copy of the party that goes off and does the shitty side quests.
Like, fire off that spell. It's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And it's dead. Can I have that money now, please?
It's like then the shockwave hits.
Might have killed a couple of dozen villagers. That is to be expected with intercontinental ballistic missiles.
All right.
Sorry.
Thanks, Marge. We'll
Catch back
we'll,
up.
we'll be back within the day.
Right. Okay. So, right. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys later then. I'm going to say, by the way, at some point, a courier turns up with precise instructions for Mila and her quest. Actually, to keep continuity, that showed up like a week ago.
Yeah, it already did, didn't it? I
Yeah.
showed it to Ushigan. It was like, know anything about this? He's like, nope. Okay.
Okay. So I'll go into a little bit more detail about that while we're talking about it.
Okay.
So part of that.
Hang on, I need my notepad.
So
I'm there with you.
The finding that they found is some ruins, kind of deep into the Silver Forest, into more of the wild elf territory. Not exactly the civilized parts of the Silver Forest. That depict children with crowns of stars.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna say that the crown of stars was something that Mila quite often summoned as a kid. Not the level 7 version, but more like
I would have destroyed that mansion by now if I was doing that.
Mama. Wow. I'm an
I don't want meatloaf.
Mama,
okay,
chocolate.
so-
No more chocolate for you. Pyong, 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 pyong.
But yeah, so more like a cosmetic thing, and it was quite distinct in a way that these markings from a stone tablet that was received, like an actual brick of wall that was pulled out from this temple. It's enough of like a coincidence, like enough of similarities there that they're like, this is worth investigating, but also it's in a very dangerous part of the world. So you go check it out. you're good at this.
Thanks, Dad.
So yeah.
Okay. Silver Forest ruins, children with crowns of stars depicted. Okay, cool. I got that. I'm ashamed of myself. Anyway.
No, I felt quite proud actually.
It's been a while since I've been that weeb.
Your intonation was all wrong.
Oh, shut up, you fucking weeb.
Shall we say we head to that tavern? Do you want to head to that tavern? Or do you want to...
Sorry, where were we going first? What?
Oh yeah, so in the tavern.
Sorry, can I just point out real quick, by the way, in order for me to pick up Plane Shift, I would actually have to drop Crown of Stars as a fucking spell so I can get it.
No, you don't.
It's the only spell it's the only spell that I can feasibly drop. Everything else I'm gonna fucking use.
Oh, right, I gotcha. Yeah.
Nah, I'll just drop Greater Restoration. That's not gonna be a pro. It's not gonna come up anytime soon. Right, bro.
Actually, Dusty, you can get Great Restoration, can't you? It's a paladin.
Nope.
I didn't think I got it.
It's really high level.
They get lesser restoration, they do not get greater.
Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe
Get some
I am
potions.
able to do
Yeah,
that.
get some potions.
Yeah, I'm getting a ginormous amount of potions if I'm...
Hang on. Bards can learn that kind of shit.
Can't I learn it?
Pull
as
your
well?
Yeah,
fucking
Bards-
finger out, Flynn, for God's sake.
Bards can
Like
totally
that?
learn Great Restoration.
Can I?
I'm sure you can.
Let me check.
You can't learn damaging spells. You gotta learn something.
That's what you think.
That is why I have my gun.
Oh. I see that D&D spells doesn't exist anymore. I guess they're really cracking down on those websites.
Right, so Flynn's picking up Greater Restoration. Excellent. I will get Plane Shift then in that case.
No,
It does make sense for some of the healing magic to be spread out rather than
Yeah.
Mila
I think it's
having
just
to
more
pick up the
fun as
brunt
well.
of it.
Dealer goes from damage dealer to healer.
It's
Yeah, how do you think I fucking
actually
feel
is-
about it?
It's straight up a bard spell. You don't even need, like, the magical secrets thing.
Yeah. See, I knew that. I'm so good.
Alright. Y'all want to head to the tavern?
Well, it's more a case of I don't think Gavin was with you at the guild. I think
No,
it
he
was,
wasn't. It was more like
Uh,
we'll meet there
Yeah,
later.
who tagged along? Was it you, Dusty? It sounds like it.
I was going to, but he said, don't bother.
Yeah, okay, good. So I don't have to roleplay the scene where Gavin does the secret handshake and then
Yeah.
they say to this random stranger.
You don't have to, but we'd like it if you did.
You can't come to the secret room. Sorry, what? Who are you? Okay, so yeah, so you kind of do the handshake, go to the secret room. Do what party conscious business would you want to do here?
Are you talking to me?
Dank
That's
Kush.
something I'm going to talk about in front of them.
Right. Okay. So if there is anything that you want to talk about, is that like do that now? Otherwise, just DM me.
Well, I did DM you.
Ew.
Oh yeah. I did see the new ones come in.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Do we know anything about you? Like, do we know that you are a bounty hunter or?
I don't know. I'd probably be up
I
to
think
work.
we
I don't know
can
how well known.
infer it. Maybe.
Because if I know that, then I maybe have a new person to ask how to set a bounty on someone.
So wait, Cassie's just got here and you're gonna say, like, can you do us a favour and fuck off for 6 months and I'll keep looking for Bogador?
I don't think that's
No, I will see if she can put a bounty on someone. If I knew that she has a bounty on.
I buy a longbow, by the way. So
I've
that's
just
it.
found a new favourite word Twinsel halflings with.
You can't replace Bogador, Dusty.
Why don't you want to?
Well, I had to
longbow?
borrow a javelin today, so...
No.
You,
You got,
no weapons, do you?
You got a
You don't
shovel
want the
now.
stun baton?
I do, but that's, not ranged.
You should take a stun baton.
You got a sledgehammer now as
I've
well.
got one
You
already.
Oh, so you're keeping a stun baton?
I've got one, yeah.
I'll tell you who would fucking like that stun baton.
That's a really big
Sure.
stun baton.
The bounty hunter.
It's a really big one, right? I think it was a two-hander for normal people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just saying.
I actually don't know the
She-
stats
she
of it.
drew
Did you
well
decide those,
done.
Bridge?
I think I've still got the role for them.
Yeah, that
they
makes
are
sense.
they are kind of OP there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but-
Just them for party.
Well, you told me as well.
Yeah,
I think
but
it wasn't
you
too. There was
didn't
two.
expect me to fucking stop stealing everything.
I think I might have had like a strength requirement or something.
Probably.
Can't remember.
There's like a
Actually,
two-hander as well.
hey Brooke, I finally have a
Yeah.
reason to get Finger of Death because I now have that book in my head.
Wait, why does that change anything?
The book is evil. Evil cursed book of death.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
do you wanna
Go through my library of instant death? No, thank you.
do you wanna delve into that secret library of brain horror?
Hey, Jared, did I show you this picture of this dog?
What?
Why are you linking pictures of dogs?
It looks like a 40-year-old wine mum.
It does. It does. Right.
Sorry, I just remembered I had it. I thought, I forgot to show Jared that. He would find that amusing.
Oh, me? Alright.
Right. So what is the plan then, guys? What are we going to visit?
Okay. I'm done.
Yeah.
Business.
You
Okay.
done your business?
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Thank you,
roll this
Tavern.
over to you guys now. Yeah, I've thrown all the spaghetti at the wall.
Oh,
you
hey,
guys.
could I get a sweet 300 gold diamond thrown in? You know, maybe. Is
Oh
that-
yeah, go on.
Ah, sweet. All right.
That's
Okay,
You're
that's
asking
something-
us?
that's like one of them cooldown
She didn't kill the
like,
worm.
items. Where it's like you can't just pick one up for free every time you go, but you've not asked for one before, so like go on.
Awesome. Okay, I'm drinking in the tavern.
That's amazing. Okay. Oh shit.
So, I assume we're taking the Manticore quest, right?
As
Wait,
has
you-
already blown up that town.
I just
Did you
flew
guys-
up and
Did you guys all walk in already? Are we together or?
This is us walking in now, I guess.
yeah.
I am not walking in. I'm.
I'm
Oh
rolling
no,
in.
weren't you on a pillow?
I'm in a
I'm gonna-
wheelchair now.
No,
Oh, you
you're
have a
on your- I
wheelchair
thought you were
now.
on your goat.
Oh, yeah, you
Oh, that I can only summon that for an hour. So
Yeah,
No.
that'd be hard.
I travel to tavern on my goat.
I can summon you anything, any creature you want. I can.
I have a motor goat.
He
Okay.
has me.
I have a
Yeah, I'm
riding
just-
goat. Oh, I have
He's
Duff.
just-
That sounds
He
super sexy.
really wants people to roll him about in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. I
When you
Fine.
guys
summon.
walk in, Gavin's gonna be like, "Hey, sweet cheeks," and he's gonna throw the diamond at Mila.
I'm not there.
But you were there. You just said you were all there.
No.
Oh yeah, everybody put her. I forgot.
Then why were you asking about the manicore?
I was just
Oh,
fucking
God.
with everybody.
Fuck's sake! Okay, well,
Yo,
that doesn't happen yet.
Yo, is this bitch trying to steal my bitch? What?
You see him look really like interested when we walk in, and then
Yeah, he's like looking
Disappointed.
and just like, wait, she's not there.
hey friend.
Hello. So, what's the word?
We killed Manticore.
Yeah, it's about 1,000 miles away. But
In the about half an hour to an hour we've been gone. Yeah, we killed him.
What's the worth part of that, Brooke? Like the stinger or something?
Yeah, like 50 gold.
Oh.
That's like baby shit. Manticore is like challenge rating 3.
Yeah.
what are you drinking?
Nice. Ale. Does this
Ale.
place have a special?
Yeah, blueberry fizz, so you can just get it anywhere.
No.
No, you can't.
You can't take that away from us, Brooke. You just can't do that to
No,
us.
that is a rare delicacy, Brooke.
No, you guys bought so much that he expanded the business.
Oh, I'm so happy.
That's true.
So happy for him.
I,
And
Weren't
I think
we-
you promoted
weren't-
it. You
No,
promoted it a
yeah,
bunch as well, didn't you?
we invested in a brewery, and we said that our brewery was going to do the blueberry fizz. That was what
Yeah,
we
so
said.
in the town there's a brewery, so obviously it's fucking
we literally
everywhere.
would never
Story.
have blueberry fizz.
But it's everywhere now.
so does that mean we earn more money now?
Yeah, we didn't set that up yet.
Damn
We'll
straight.
figure that
Damn
out later. Yeah. All of a sudden, we are millionaires. Just saying.
I'm gonna walk up and just get something for everyone. I'm gonna get like
Wait, new Dusty.
something. Huh?
New Dusty is gold?
I've always had gold. I've been one of the best for having gold.
All
Most
Dusty
of the
did
time.
before it was just like he sees people biting coins every now and again, so he's like, "Whoa, I would try that."
Oh, this silver coin doesn't do much. Yeah, I get drinks for everyone. We got something from the guild. We have to decide.
Where's the woman?
The
Where's the
woman?
female?
Where has the vagina gone?
Woman!
Why are there no breasts at this table? I don't know why you're German now.
What woman?
If you're talking about the elf, she has chosen to take a bath when I already cleaned her.
Oh.
So she's weird.
Okay, wait, you see like that you've already cleaned her, like...
That's actually what he said. Nope.
Oh my god.
You're a very old man, aren't you?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
Is she not like
She's
running
not
the
here.
show here?
No.
Oh.
She's literally the newest member.
Oh.
And also the most hated member.
She sure speaks with a lot of authority.
people tend to respect her.
She thinks she does.
I
More
think
than a man in a
she
wheelchair
does.
does.
You
I will
realize?
cast telekinesis on my legs and begin to walk. What did you say about a man in a wheelchair?
Oh,
Okay,
Flint,
are you the one who's
easy.
a dwarf?
No,
No, he's
halfling.
not a dwarf. He's a half.
I'm
I'm not a
Halfling.
dwarf. I'm even
Okay, so you're still... Well, calm down, little man.
Cassie, would you like some racial slurs for halflings? I do have quite the list here.
I'm just gonna say calm down, little man. I don't need to get too specific.
Well, I'm going to drop you the list anyway because there is quite a few choice ones here. You might like them, you might not. I'm just saying, you know.
Alright, thank you.
I particularly like the bottom one and the third to bottom one. They're my favourites.
Can you link this to me?
No, because I'm going to use them all on you.
I'm going to assume at some point you and I might share this list, and then I might start using one or two of those.
Oh, do you want the full list with all the other races on it? I can sort that out for you.
Alright, I see we're gonna become real close.
She's not even here.
That's David, though. That's not David's character.
What?
She's racist.
Oh, actually, yeah, David's character is racist. I forgot that.
Wait, were you calling me racist then? I'm not racist!
Wait,
My
what?
P&D character's racist, but I'm not racist.
Exactly. When am I ever going to call somebody a fairy doorstop and it's racist?
Oh my god, that's brilliant.
Who the fuck am I going to call a shin licker and be called a racist?
You could call a midget a shin licker.
That would be ableist, not racist.
That would be really fucked up.
It would be really fucked up, yeah.
That would be really fucked up.
Pretty fu-
But I mean, it's really extra funny if you say it in a Scouse accent. It's like, alright, there's shin licker. How's it going, lads?
Alright, so what is the plan?
You get your supplies.
I sure did.
Well, so we have. Mila has some things she would like to look into. We have a new lead from the guild. What else?
Terrorist.
We've got to go to Kubla.
Yeah, we got an invitation to Kubla.
You have an invitation to Kubla.
I think that's the 3 things we have to do right now, right?
I believe so.
That's up to you all.
Well, the manticore will be dealt with in roughly 15 minutes.
But wait, what did we have to do with the egg? Where's the dragon egg, anyways?
Nobody knows where the dragon egg is.
Oh, Flint has it.
Are you guys saying that out loud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Flint has it.
Dusty, shut up.
What?
Wait. Why does Flynn
Inside
have
check.
the egg?
It's on the back of my wheelchair in my bag. Easy carrying, you know.
Do we trust him with the egg?
You hear a disembodied voice
No.
shouts from the distance. No!
What would he do with it?
I feel I don't know.
Supposed to keep it? Wasn't it going on about that?
Was he?
I wanted to hatch it and have a baby.
No,
dragon.
didn't we need to find someone for the egg? And what was the mission we
Oh.
had
It
with
was
the egg?
cursed. The egg was possibly cursed. Well,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Would-
it was very obvious that he wanted a pet dragon.
I so want a pet dragon.
We should talk about
I'm
this
gonna do
quietly.
everything in my power to try and hatch this egg.
I feel like I don't know. I'm just gonna go with what the party decides. I don't think it's smart to leave the egg with him, but yeah.
Hey, it's in my backpack. It's totally safe.
I think I should put it either in my haversack or in Asmoleon's bag to keep it safe.
Can it stay in a bag of holding, Brooke? Just wondering because it's a live thing, right?
Yeah, I can stay there.
Yeah, it doesn't need air. It's like
I
self-sustained.
think what Frank was asking is if we put it in there and it's alive, would it stay alive if it was in the
Yeah.
bag? I think that's specifically what
Yeah.
he's trying to get
It's
to.
probably not super healthy for it in the long term, but dragon eggs are like dragon eggs can survive in extreme conditions.
Yeah.
It wouldn't hatch, and it probably wouldn't necessarily develop, but you wouldn't kill it unless you left it in there for like until it petrified. But
Maybe we should keep it out.
Alright, Gav's just gonna be like, do I want to ask why you guys have a dragon egg?
It's
yeah,
a mission.
I found it and it's going to be my pet.
No, it's a
When I
mission.
find out
I
what-
would not touch it if I were you. There's someone, the person that it belongs to, will murder you.
Maybe
Why
keep
don't
it
donuts?
quiet as well.
That's not something I want to get into.
Guys,
Keep on, Dragon.
I think I have to head off. I've been up for like 24 hours now.
Okay.
Oh, right. Gee.
So,
hang on, do you
Berlin
want
keeping
to? If you want, we could just do this last scene with Cian, and Royce, and then call it there, or we could kind of go on and do the rest of the session. Dave, how much longer do you have?
Hour and a half?
About an hour and a half-ish.
Oh, okay, we've still got lots of time.
Well,
Don't mind.
Yeah, you guys should continue. It's only been a couple of hours. I don't want to like hold you guys back. So,
Okay, well, I was thinking, like, if Brick wanted, we could do that scene and then come back to this.
It would definitely. If you guys decided where you were going, that would be really helpful for me for
Oh,
next time.
yeah, of course.
But I
What
think
was on the
that
way
scene-
first?
I think finishing off the Cian and Royce scene is definitely going to help.
Shall
Yeah.
we say, for the sake of convenience, Miliana walks into the tavern?
I was more thinking that we walk back, because that's where Royce is.
Yeah.
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 You guys are now back at Mila's house,
Yeah.
and as you walk in,
I'm
Is
still
that
in
okay?
my work clothes. I'm just like, still not house of that part. What are you people doing back here?
Now I say, hey, sweet cheeks, and I throw you the diamond.
I catch it and I say, don't call me that again, please, and thank you.
I give a scornful look.
give a cut.
I too give a scornful look.
It's funny because like part of that was actually just sucking up because I thought you were the boss, and now I found out you aren't, so you might not be getting a lot more of those.
Oh no.
They actually don't have a boss.
Yeah, with the worst bunch of stupid self-contracted
It's-
people
it's
you
one
ever
You
met.
guys don't even seem to like each other.
No, they all like each other. They just don't like me.
Great.
No,
I
No,
don't know if the rest of them like each
No,
other.
no.
It's pretty unpopular.
Yeah.
Dusty and Kieran were friends.
I miss Kieran.
Yeah, and then Kieran farm potatoes and retired.
Asmodeus
everyone-
deals with everyone. Just deals with
Everyone's
everyone.
opinion of Mila is kind of just complicated, I think.
It's
Sorry, what was that one?
yeah. It's in a liquid state.
Right. Just for Mug's sake, Cian comes down the stairs, and she's looking quite stressed and annoyed, and she sees that everyone's kind of in the building. She says,
About the
"Okay,
Saturday.
wait, there's another one of you. Who's this?"
He's a contractor.
He's with us for now.
Oh, okay, so you vouch for him?
We can
That
send him away
depends
if
on-
you need to.
Gavin's gonna wink and give her finger guns.
Fucking
Dusty
yes!
looks approvingly.
No.
In this world, finger guns
Does it-
are like
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I forgot I did that.
that would not make
People
sense.
in this
They're
setting.
business greasing.
Oh, the business thumbs up!
Finger guns away?
Alright,
Business
that's
No, no.
I'm
right.
not even, this is not a fucking joke. In this society, at formal business events, instead of shaking hands, people give each other finger guns.
What
Finger
the
guns are like-
fuck?
Just Roy's keeping
That's
guns
the
back.
example 999 of me saying a dumb joke, liking it, and then making it canon.
Yeah.
I think that was also like
Uh.
the business meetings after we won the melee. No, the
It was, yeah.
Royale.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. It's just a wink and a nod, I guess, then.
Yeah.
This setting sucks.
Welcome to hell.
Hey, I mean, I used finger guns to you earlier today, so
I have one question, Justin, just for verification, just I need it for the future. Is Gavin native to this realm? Dimension? What is it again?
What, dimension?
What?
Plane. That's it. What I said.
He's human.
Okay, just wanted to
Yeah,
know.
he's human. It's like.
doesn't mean
I just wanted to know.
I've just been like this eldritch terror walking around you guys this whole time.
I needed to know. Just needed to know.
Every now and then start speaking in tongues.
It is a good thing to know. True, that's true.
I wasn't here for the character introduction. Sorry.
It's like, oh yeah,
I
did we
didn't-
mention
That's
he's
the first
an illithid?
question. It's like not what race, not like
Nope.
how tall, what color hair. It's
I think
like
we mentioned
you know,
he isn't illithid.
are you from reality or from outside of reality?
How much have you been smoking, Asmolean?
You just needed to know if I ever banished her, she'd stay in a different dimension. If she wasn't- just saying.
Fucking hell.
It's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the question you ask to like 99.999% of people. It comes back one way, but when it comes back the other, boy, you're gonna pop off.
Anyway, we have a very tired monk with us right now, so
Yes, yes. Well, okay. If you can vouch for him, that's fine. But
I know. I think I know her for like half a day. Just saying.
I'll deal with
Sorry.
it
Sorry.
if we have to. It's fine.
yeah, I would prefer to speak to you guys alone if you don't mind. It's just kind of it's kind of important and
Yeah.
If you don't mind, Gavin.
Understandable. This isn't my business.
Gavin,
and
you
I'm
can
gonna
go and
walk
wait
out
in the
front
living
door.
room if you like.
Okay,
Help
I'll
yourself to
go in the
wine,
living room.
and there's brandy there as well if you need it.
I'll do that.
okay.
This guy.
I don't. Okay, what as soon as Gavin leaves the room, and like not even like waiting until Gavin's like out of earshot. It's just like as soon as Gavin's out of the room, she starts speaking to them. Okay, so I don't know what they did to him, but he's all fucked up. Who was this dragon who brought him?
That's
one
the
of
insane
you-
shit.
That one of you snitched
What-
on Super
what was he
Hard
called
Wheeler.
again? Ustra? Something?
Are you,
I only
Wait,
recognise him from the tournament, and he's the one who was speaking to Asmolean at the tournament. That's all I know about him. Do you not remember when Asmolean used his power thing?
I know completely who this is, and I even know. I think that this. But I'm not telling anything, right? I'm just sorry. I'm lost from what we are supposed to tell her, what we're not supposed to tell her.
You tell her whatever.
You feel like a terrible liar.
You tell whatever you want. It's up to you. It's
I'll-
kind of like who you want to align with, really. Here, that's the questions you need to be asking.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
You guys are
think
very
he came to
hesitant
us-
to answer that question.
I think he came to us because I assume because we won the Royale.
Oh, deception! You're bluffing. You're bluffing, bitch. Roll them dice.
-1.
Can I get like an assist because of my Ustra something? Asking what his name was.
That's a 15.
Ooh.
Go and get roll again.
Okay.
I'll give you
That
a
was a
round.
nat 16
Modifiers?
though, so...
Ah.
No, a 15.
Okay. Right. I mean, there must be something here. And none of you guys are gonna tell me. I mean, it's not just random that this dragon has brought Royce back to you guys. And
I mean, what do you want to know?
Well, Mila mentioned that you guys knew him.
I never said that. I said he was the dragon that spoke to Asmodean during... Asmodean somehow got through the barrier and spoke to Asmodean. That's all I know.
Didn't you give Cian Ushgun's name?
Ah, shit, I did. He introduced himself at the door!
No, I'm thinking like back when Royce was taken. Didn't we give some information about a dragon that we met?
Oh, no, we did!
No.
Oh, you guys are really bad at this.
Oh, no!
I just say
I think we
this.
might have.
I think the person that Ustragan brought him back and told him that he was punished. Nothing else I said. I don't know anything else.
Yeah, he was punished for crimes against other dragons from years back, and apparently he submitted to whatever this punishment was willingly.
Apparently he feels guilty.
Yes. I'm gonna say over the ring. I think we better come clean here. We could be in a lot of trouble.
It's not too late, is it?
I don't think it is. I think we better come clean. Well,
Clean
you better
about
come
what?
clean. You're the ones who know him. I don't. He just came to my house and ate my cakes.
If we do it, we do it now.
What are we talking about?
I'm saying this over the ring. I'm just saying, like, just tell Cian what you know about Ustragan.
Should we do
I
it?
think we already told a lot because we even gave him an item to actually track that dragon, didn't we?
Exactly. Come clean and stop lying.
I'm not lying.
I think we did. I think we did tell.
Yeah.
We gave Haven
No,
the scarab,
we gave-
the scarab beetle
Yeah.
that Flynn stole from his house
Yeah.
to track him down, to scry on him.
Who did you give that to?
To
Haven.
Haven Dreamscape.
Haven.
Ah,
Or
okay.
Podrick.
Yeah.
And if we hadn't have mentioned that, we
I think
wouldn't
it
have
was
gotten away with it.
Yeah, it was Podrick for sure.
No, you know what? This doesn't matter. Yes. We know this person.
The dragon.
Yes. This
Okay.
person.
Could you tell me everything?
It's a dragon.
Okay.
Okay, I'll tell everything of like how we met, what happened.
That the spear he was using was his father.
That we got the quest from the guild originally to track him down. He originally disguised himself, well, portrayed himself as, I believe he was in a monastery and said that he was a guide, like a local Sherpa, tried to guide us around the area.
He was a person.
Pathwalker?
Pass guy.
Pathfinder?
Pathfinder. Mountain
Pathkeeper.
guide. Mountain
Pathkeeper.
guide.
I mentioned nothing of the egg.
That's the big question now.
Just
If
to be
you're telling
clear.
all of that, is
Nothing of the
anybody
egg.
snitching about
Nope.
the egg?
Nope.
Anybody snitching about the egg?
Nope.
No, I'm keeping that egg for me. I will
Okay.
hatch the egg. I
How
will
to
be
train your
Mummy-
dragon
Mummy
for?
Flynn.
Okay. So you pass all that information over and say, And Cian's Cian looks angry but also a little confused, and she says, "You pass this info on to Podrick?"
What do you mean?
Haven?
It was Podrick.
We passed
Oh.
this on to all of you.
At
Did we
the
not?
arena, yeah.
Cian. Okay, so the way I remember it is Podrick was still in the arena because
Okay.
he was the one who was maintaining the shield while during the attack. It was him that you went to. I'm picturing it now in my head.
Okay.
I'm fairly certain you're right.
We
yeah.
mentioned it to Podrick because he was.
I don't think Haven or Cian were actually there. I
The
think
other two
they
of you
went
had already
off.
left.
That's right. Podrick didn't say any of this to us.
Excuse me?
No, it's not the first time he's done this.
Oh.
Podrick is very I don't know. He's
You know, I've always thought the same thing.
Wait, what?
Are you coming on to it?
What do you
no,
mean?
go on, Dusty.
Podrick has always been an odd figure to me. He's always seemed different than the rest of you. I've never trusted him.
Didn't he take your book at the start of the
He
fucking...
did.
Yeah, I thought
You
so.
didn't take it, you sold it to him.
No, he
You're
took it.
lying.
He took it.
extorted
He
me.
used some fucking voodoo.
What do you mean he used some fucking voodoo? Dusty was bladdered when he sold it to him.
Yes.
He
and it
also
was-
used like a spell.
But he gave it back to you.
He did,
Hmm.
Eventually.
but I don't trust him.
It's very interesting you've picked up on that. Very, very perceptive.
I am very perceptive.
I'll be perfectly honest, I don't trust him either.
But you've known him for
I feel
years.
vindicated.
It was actually him who put together our team. He approached all three of us. Way back in the day when we were first starting out. And I don't know, he's always had a knack for...
Deception.
Wait,
no, not even
extortion.
deception.
Oh.
No. Neither of those things. Why? Did he just leave or extort you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
He's a
the bug. I remember
Bad
that.
man.
No, the bug thing was actually kind of on the level that was...
I disagree, but
that book would have been bad
Wrong.
news for you if you'd had it raw. You needed that book pasteurizing before you could drink it. But
Now that I recall, we did ask for him to drop the barrier to let us in to help try and ward off some of the dragons during the fight, but he wouldn't allow us in.
yeah, he's always had a knack for taking us to the right place at the right time. For just having hunches that always turn out to be right. Nothing like, I don't know, nothing suspicious. I'm extremely good at spy stuff. You know, that's kind of my whole thing. I don't know. He's just very uncanny. He's a very uncanny person, and he seems nice enough at first glance, but I don't know. Underneath, there's something there that's always kind of put me off.
demonic.
No, not demonic. Just I don't know.
That's okay.
Actually, I don't know why I'm saying this to you guys.
Because you trust us more than you trust Podrick.
Probably not. At the end of the day. I'm just
Sorry,
thinking it's just annoying. It's not the first time he's withheld information from us. Right. Okay. Anyway, I need to act on this. But for the
As do I.
meantime, would you guys be okay
Oh no.
keeping Royce here?
I'll be
Oh,
fine.
It's just whatever he's going through. I don't think he would want the public to see it.
That's certainly true.
He needs
But
to
weren't
he needs
we
to get through this on his own.
going
What
on
he
an
speaks here.
adventure?
Yes,
I
we're
mean,
not going to be here
if
for
you
very
would feel
long.
if you would feel comfortable leaving him,
There's a butler here. Should be fine.
yeah, if you could stay here, that'd be great. But I mean, he probably could come with you guys. He's not going to be a burden, but that's up to you.
I'm
Isn't
happy
he
to leave
a
him here.
bathtub full of piss? I don't know about that one, Chief.
I mean, under other
Pretty recognizable in his
circumstances,
current state. One of the most recognizable features of him.
Oh,
was
you
his
should have
charisma.
cloned him.
going on an adventure with Royce would normally be a dream come true, but yeah, I don't know about his current state.
Just keep him here. I honestly don't think he's going to run off. I couldn't even get him out of the bath. He's barely speaking, but from what I've got out of him, it's a lot of this is self-imposed. This is not. I don't know what they did to him, but
They broke
so
his
much
spirits.
of this is.
That's what
is that
that's what Ushigan said to us. Broke his spirits and apparently will never recover again.
What an odd choice of words. I don't know.
I mean, we don't know that. He could just be saying that to be.
True enough, but they said they don't believe in capital punishment in Dragon Society, so they did the next worst thing.
That
to him.
seems pretty capital to me.
Well, he's still breathing. Maybe not living
He
his
can
best
still
life,
drink.
but he's still breathing.
You can still enjoy blueberry fizz. That's the only only thing in life worth living for.
We gave him the blueberry fizz.
No, we
I'm
didn't.
going to need to give my staff a raise. He's fine to stay here. That's perfectly okay with me.
Okay, I'll come if you would be fine giving me a key or just letting your staff know my face.
Yes,
I wouldn't
of course.
mind popping in at any time I have free time to see if his condition improves. And also, can you guarantee I'll chip in some money for this, but can you compensate your staff well to make sure this doesn't leak out?
I can't guarantee that my father won't hear about this. They're extremely loyal to him.
That's probably not. Your father's like businessman.
Elsalor L'Oreal, you may have heard
Yeah,
of him.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about just the press, his fans. You know, that kind of those kind of people hearing about it. I just don't want him to be heckled. Whatever he's going through,
I'll see to it that they won't. That this information won't get any further.
Okay, well, do what you can. I'll contribute what I can as well.
Make sure Podrick doesn't get those keys, though.
What keys?
The keys I'm going to give you for my house.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, that's fine.
Thank you.
You really don't like Podrick, do you?
I'm just looking out for Mila.
Podrick's a bitch ass hoe. Hate that guy.
I could even hire some local townsguard or adventurers maybe to keep an eye on the place. Really.
No, that's unnecessary. They might have broken his spirit,
Be
but
quieter the better.
I do think he's probably still capable of looking after the place he's living. So I don't think that would I don't think that would be necessary.
Understood.
It'd be a fool who would try to harm Royce, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, that's fine. I'll leave it here. I have to tell Haven what's going on, and I was kind of in the middle of something when you sent that. I kind of need to wrap that up as well. And then, oh god, I think my eggs have gone off by now, so I probably need to stop
beg your
at the
pardon?
store on the way home.
Oh, so many different ways that could go.
I was gonna say milk, but you fuck up, so probably make that go as well. So,
I totally can as well.
I don't know. I think eggs was a lot worse.
I'm menopausing, so
It's now or never, Lady Cian.
would you like to birth with me, Lady C? Like,
By the way, I've been keeping an eye out in case Gavin's like.
oh, have you? Roll a
Yeah.
deception check.
Thanks. Whew, 26. I did DM you before this even started,
Oh, I didn't see that.
just so that I had like, yeah. Oh, okay.
Actually, no, wait. Before, let me roll something.
She will have to check as well. Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna be. That was a big fucking. That was a hefty roll.
Sure was.
What was it?
26.
Damn. Sorry, Cassie.
Should've been a rogue.
22 stealth's good, but it's not good enough. Yeah, okay.
How was I doing that? Was I like?
I would just say like no one really kind of checked up on you, so you just went into the other room and just sat down.
Yeah, I'm like holding a drink too. I'm not like being like super like.
Yeah, exactly. So Gavin is just kind of chilling.
Like
in the
if you walk over and look at me, I'm just gonna shrug.
Yeah. So make of that what you want, Dusty.
Yeah, I'll think about it. Too many people not to trust.
When she walks away, I walk upstairs to Royce.
I need to go to my egg doctor, so I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye now. Zoom.
Good luck with your milk.
She Hearthstones. She's gone.
We have an egg right. Oh no, never mind.
That would have been very interesting if you guys had snitched on the egg. I had some stuff written down here of like where that could go. I didn't think it would go that way because that would be really fucked up.
Yeah.
My egg.
Here's my baby. Look after it. Immediately gives it to one of his worst enemies. I know it looks like a thing, but if you think of it as a child, as a literal living child, hopefully you'll look after it a little bit.
And your eggs are already dead anyways.
It's just like, yes, with this, I can turn this into 1 billion human eggs, and I can menstruate forever.
Seaton is a lot less cool there.
Okay.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I walk upstairs to the bathroom. I open the door and put down 10 bottles of random liquor that I still have because I have 35 random liquor
stash.
bottles. Yep. No, actually, I think this is Kieran's stash
You would still actually have like 2 or 3 kegs
because
in
she
there as
was
well
an
from Bogado.
alcoholic at the end as well.
Don't forget
Don't worry,
Bogado
I'm
left
here
a
to
couple
take
of
his
kegs in
place.
there.
What kegs?
Yeah, Bogado left some kegs in there.
Let's see. I think those are gone. I don't have any more kegs.
Kieran probably drunk him.
Yeah.
True.
I remember how I got this 35 random liquor. I think that was from the bar from the event that we raided.
Yeah, we fucking rinsed that place. We was the only cutlery in Everton. It was brilliant.
We have so much gold. We had 1 million worth of gold from that event, and still we raided the liquor cabinet.
Hey, they had more than we did.
True enough.
Well, it has lasted us like 6 months, so that's pretty decent. Or 8 months.
I leave and go over to Gavin, put my hand on his shoulder and say, what do you think?
You guys have a lot going on.
Yeah?
I'm glad I'm not
You ever met
personally
Sian?
associated with any of it. No, I don't think so.
Well, it seems like whatever we do next is probably going to involve a bit of this. So, if you're still interested, just keep that in mind.
That's something that might tempt you. The place where I need to go is apparently very dangerous and has a lot of exotic creatures in it.
Now that does tempt me.
Oh yeah, do you have a teleportation
sounds good to
sigil
me.
for that area so we can get there faster?
I don't actually, Asmodean, but I do have a teleportation sigil for this house, which I forgot to tell you about, so you can now teleport directly to Mila's house.
Good to know.
We have fast travel?
To the guest room.
Yes. But do you not have like a sigil for your home because it's close to your home, right?
No, I don't believe it is.
No, it's the other side of the...
And I don't have a teleportation sigil for that, I don't think. I actually went there on horseback.
Do we have any? Have you been close to that area before, Brooke?
No, you guys. I'm sending you into new territory here for sure.
What's the closest to that area that we've been? Just
Where we are right now.
this is the closest.
Yep,
Okay. I'm at,
pretty sure.
in my 99 years of fucking living, did I only stay in my tower the entire time? Just questioning.
Yeah, kind of.
Damn it.
Flynn knows this area, though.
Wait,
Underport's
Flynn knows
cool,
the
like,
area?
yeah. Yeah, he's from this area.
Ooh. Can I get
Where?
into Flynn's memory? Somehow.
God,
Don't you
I
don't.
hope not.
Can I get into Flynn?
Just talk to me.
I'm asking any, and well,
Can
that's
I
the thing.
mind hack my? A party member of mine has information I'd like to know. Can I mind hack? Can I brain rape them? Can I?
No. I need to actually have seen a location to teleport to that location, so I can't. Someone telling me would then, but then I have to roll dice, and if I roll wrong, everyone I think gets sliced. I don't know exactly, but
I beg your pardon.
Everyone turns into a Cronenberg monster.
Just
here
real quick.
I
Hang on.
let's
Has
teleport.
Monk heard everything he needs to hear? Can this poor man please go and sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
See,
Okay, thanks.
this
Thanks
is
for sticking around
teleport.
for that, man. Sorry, it was a bit
Yeah.
winding. It always is.
About what to do, like, I think I'd prefer to go to Kubla, but like every option seems interesting, so
Okay,
I'm not like too tied to it.
good to know. Keep that in mind.
Ubla is in the direction of kind of everything, so
Yeah.
Meliana's vote is to do all the things we want to do, but do her thing first, obviously.
Obviously. Alright, well, have fun, guys.
night night, monk.
Alright,
Have a good
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 night.
night, Monk.
Wait.
Thanks for coming.
So, Gavin, what direction's Gavin leaning in? Chase down Bogador, go to the place where all the expensive creature parts are.
Have I ever been there, Brooke?
Yes, definitely.
Ooh, interesting.
So I would, know a.
That part
Way
of
to
the
get
Silver
there.
Forest, probably not. But damn, there's some good poaching in the Silver Forest in general.
Yeah.
That's probably where most of your unicorns came from.
Okay. Then I'll mention that I do know how to get there, since teleportation doesn't seem to be an option for you. And
Well, it might be possible. It's just if I get the description, Brooke has to roll a d100 and see if we actually get there and what happens.
Let's roll a test D100. Wait, no, not that one. That's a 46.
Let's see what does it do.
What did that happen?
Wait,
It's not great.
is that the same spell that Essex got from Critical Role?
Yeah.
Yeah.
46, you say? Seen casually. I think. I don't know. I don't read. There's a lot of text, and I can't be bothered to read all of it.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of shit.
Oh, we get force damage if I fail. 3d10 force damage. Okay, good to know.
just get yeeted across the house.
A tapestry is 200 years old and you've ripped it!
200's nothing for you.
I
That's all
painted
for
that
me.
yesterday.
Oh wait.
Okay. Oh, so we actually still make it. We just take damage. It's not bad.
Oh great.
But we don't know how close we get. Brooke can throw us like 1,000 miles off, I think. I think it's up
We
to
could-
Brooke there.
We can always just go on foot like normal people.
But it's more fun this way!
That doesn't sound like fun, Asmelian. That sounds like a nightmare.
Well, if you
So,
guys
yeah.
tell me really precisely what it looks like, the area, where it
Don't
is,
know
maybe show it a
precisely what
map.
it looks like.
Well,
Can I-
anyone
Can I like
close?
pull out a piece of
No.
paper and start drawing like a really bad fucking tree?
Yeah.
And like still drinking with one hand and like I'm just making a really bad sketch. It's like, yeah, so where I got my first kill, something kind of like this, and the unicorn, and it's like literally like a circle with like stick legs, kind of like
Does
right
it have
there.
like crosses for eyes just to show that it's dead? The horn snapped in half, blood coming out of its mouth.
That painting you're drawing on is 200 years old.
No, I pulled up paper or
Those are
something.
important documents for the factory, Asmelian asked me to
No, I
write up.
just
Why are
flipped
you
over. There's like
drawing
a
on
paper
them?
on the table that I flipped over and just kind of did that on, and I'm like holding it up.
Well, Asmelian, those were your accounts for the month. I'm awfully sorry.
So yeah, that'll do it. And yeah,
That is very helpful. Thank you.
I'm going to go up to the bathroom and just open the door a little bit and try and speak to Royce.
I'm just gonna read through this.
Hello, Sir
Okay.
Royce.
Yeah.
It's Lady L'Oreal, person whose house that you're in.
Blub, 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 blub.
Is he just blowing bubbles and having a good time? Is he drowning?
No, he's just playing bubbles in the bath.
Piss water.
Your friend Cian's asked us to look after you. You're welcome to. You're going to be staying here for a while, if that's okay. Have some lovely quarters set up for you. Get you some clothes. Do you want to get out of the bath now? Royce? So Royce,
Yeah, later.
okay. Do you need anything?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Well, the head of the house, the head of the house staff is his name's Chauncey. If you need him, shout his name. He will see to it that you get what you want. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll go to bed soon.
Okay. Well, I'll make sure the bed's nice for you, nice and made up for you. Okay.
Thank you.
Did he just start crying?
Yeah.
Oh no! I shut the door and go downstairs. He's crying in the bathtub.
Oh, been
Glad I
there.
was not there.
Been there too.
Well, I guess tears are better than piss.
Oh, why did you say? What do you mean, Pit? I don't want to know.
Oh,
Sorry,
you
I'm
smell
trying
it.
out a new thing.
Oh,
He's been in there like 5 hours.
I'm gonna
At
find.
least.
I'm gonna find Chauncey and say. He said he's going to be ready for bed soon. I didn't see what state he was in, so I didn't walk in there. He's going to be staying with us for a little while. I need you to impress upon the staff that nobody is to know he's here. If he's not discovered to be here by anybody for a long time, there will be bonuses paid to everybody, including your good self. Please set up one
Shall
of
Sir Royce be staying in the guest bedroom, the master bedroom,
the guest bedroom.
the guest master bedroom, or the master guest bedroom?
The master guest bedroom, I would say, yes.
Very good.
Very good, very good. Yes,
As you wish, ma'am.
just he said he's going to be ready for bed soon. Just keep an eye out for him and make sure he doesn't drown. I don't know.
Certainly. Excellent, ma'am. A good choice as always.
Chauncey was not this bad, man. Come on.
No, I know. I'm just fucking
He's
with
known
you.
for his sense of
I'm
humor.
fucking with your butler. None of this is canon when I roleplay.
Yes, it
When I
is.
play NPCs as a fucking butler, I want to at least dick around with it.
Of course, of course. Yeah, just make sure he's fine and make sure he doesn't drink too much and choke on his own vomit. You know what you're doing. You've handled Mother before. You're well aware. Yeah, we're going to be going away for a while as well. I hope that doesn't pose any problems.
You're going away without. sorry. You're leaving old Chauncey behind. Again.
You only just named him.
Okay, very good, ma'am. I'll keep the house in order as usual.
Very good, very good.
You might want to leave.
I would know how much a bonus would be, like a very good bonus for the staff would be, wouldn't I? Like, how much am I looking at to keep them to make sure they shut up? I'll pay for it.
Just like pay and a half, probably.
Just give me a figure to deduct from my gold.
I don't fucking know. Just make like give it like 500 gold.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Wow, is that it?
Look at hirelings in the book.
Yeah, you might want to actually add a fund for liquor as well. Just saying.
I'll give him 600
well-
gold and just say make sure that he's stocked with booze.
Will Sir Royce be partaking in any of the regular prostitutes, ma'am?
The prostitutes here?
God, no. If he asks for it, just bring them in
How
by
about,
the back. Make sure
Oh.
nobody sees.
how about the good kush?
I'm just gonna leave him 1,000 gold, give him what he wants, and just make sure he doesn't leave the house.
What if he wants the house, ma'am? You have to be more specific.
I'm not giving him the house.
But the good question is on the table. Please take the butler away from me. I can't.
Jared, do you want to be Chauncey?
Why yes, later.
Alright, fine. I'm just going to tell you what I tell the butler, and you don't have to say anything from that one, okay? You just tell me if he's got it covered or not.
Sure thing, Neil.
I'm going to leave him 1,000 gold and say let him have what he wants. Just don't let him make a scene.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah, he bites every coin individually. Pristine as usual, ma'am. Your coinage is excellent.
Ouch.
I was meant to post that in general, but it's in memes.
If you don't mind me asking, ma'am, shall I be performing your hymen check at the usual time?
No, father's already taken care of that.
Good, I have to report to him daily. We want to keep him wait.
Oh god.
You done?
Gavin's just standing there, like, drinking faster, like, watching this happen.
None of this is canon.
Oh my god. It's fucking funny. Right, okay, I think we're suitably derailed today. So, let's just think about where...
I'm going to cast Guiding Bolts at level 7 on Chauncey.
Character spell.
It's true with you, you may fucking die and be replaced now, like the last one.
Did you guys actually hear about that? Like, I think it's like a hip hop.
Mila's like Geralt, whatever the butler is at the minute, that's Chauncey. They usually don't last like a month.
Did you guys actually read about that? Like, I assume that's where you got that from, Brooke. Like, that hip hop artist who still takes his like, 18-year-old daughters for regular hymen checks at the hospital.
I must admit, I have been thinking about that a little bit. Yeah.
I've never been like more disgusted and angry at something at one point. It's like, you do fucking
imagine doing
what?
that. Imagine doing that for 100 years. That'd be pretty fucked up.
She's not checking a hymen for 100 years, Brooke.
Well, she rides a lot of horses. She should do.
You need to get over this, Brooke. Seriously.
I don't think you can keep a hymen for 100 years. There's no.
I'm not saying she did.
But at that point, if the hymen just dissolves from old age, are you still a virgin?
I thought you said that elves in this setting mature at a much slower rate. So at this point, Miliana is realistically like 19, 20, 21 years old.
But that's not how it works. That's
what you told me it worked.
No, that's not how elves
It's
work.
still 100 years.
There's no like fucking 15-year-old babies walking around in elf society.
I'd be fucking cool if it did though.
They're fully grown by like 20 years. It's just in elf society.
That's what I assumed, but you told me that's not how it goes.
It's just like extended life, not.
Yeah,
I know that, but that's not what Brooke fucking told me.
Well, it doesn't matter now.
I imagine from like 0 to 20, right, would be about the same. And then from
that's what it says in the handbook. Yeah,
for a long time.
You'd be like 18 years old for fucking a couple decades at least. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway,
you got it all out your system now, everybody. I'll be happy.
I think we're going for let's just go for the forest first to have it.
That's fun. That's the fun one.
Yeah. And I also want to
very grateful that you're doing this, by the way.
Can I do an intelligence check to see if I know anything about this forest?
I mean, yeah, go for it.
I just want to know if I read anything about it.
History.
Oh, okay. Let me find my die. Oh, I'll just roll it in the game. History.
I don't have it open, so tell me what it is.
25. I don't have advantage, I think. So.
Okay.
Could I give advantage with my knowledge?
No.
It doesn't really matter because it's only 1 point, but yeah.
It would just be 26. So.
So.
She did make a really good drawing about the forest.
The tree was.
Yeah, was that an advantage?
I mean, there's just so much to it. It's like, you know, that area of the Silver Forest is littered with ruins.
So I know on a map where it is.
I mean, you know that rough area, but it's more a case of like you've never been there, you've never studied it specifically, so you just have like a fucking really high general knowledge check for it, basically, which is like, there's a lot of ruins there, a lot of the Renaissance ruins that, and some post ones as well, but like, it's mostly just old elf society that moved out. A lot of elven society was based there, and then the de-renaissance happened, and most of it collapsed pretty quickly. Because it hit elven culture really hard. Because unlike humans that kind of died off within a generation, and the immediate generation after that kind of grew up without having all of their histories taken and all their memories wiped. Elves, kind of, that shit sticks around. There's still there's still over 800-year-old elves alive today. Most of them are have extremely severe dementia, but very, very rare ones do still remember the event. So a lot of elven society kind of relocated out of that area, and some of the elves who the dementia affected quite badly splintered off and became wild elves, kind of like a society of elves whose intelligence was permanently negatively affected, and over the generations basically live like savages and barbarians, like on the cusp of being kind of like the monkeys from Planet of the Apes. On the cusp of being like an intelligent race, but basically reverting to very nearly animal level intelligence. So there's a lot of these primal elves in the area, and also it's a lot more arid there. It's a lot more rainforest, heading towards arid desert kind of lands as you go 100 more miles towards Kubla. And New Elven Society relocated far, far to the west, where it's a lot cooler, a lot more temperate, a lot nicer to live. So it's kind of just a bit of a dead zone on the map, really. There's like lots of exploration and stuff happens there. You can find lots of great treasure, and there's all sorts of crazy monsters that live out in the Silver Forest there. It's very exotic and rainforesty, and there have been sightings of dinosaurs in the areas, but most of them are considered to be wild.
Yes!
Yeah.
I had one DM who refused to have dinosaurs because he was like, dinosaurs aren't fantasy, I'm not having any of it, because I wanted to get a pet dinosaur.
Oh, is he implying that dinosaurs are real? Pfft, the Bible disproved that. Fucking idiot.
He was just so against dinosaurs in any D&D setting.
Yeah. So...
Well, then I do have a description of it. That's the most important.
The rough map going into the area, though, it would be pretty deep in there. Very much into uncharted land. Or at the very least, the lands were charted a long, long time ago and don't matter much anymore because it's all been so overgrown for centuries that the maps are kind of useless. Basically, just hills and rivers. That's all you're going to get out of them.
No, I just needed this description so I can actually teleport there. Just if I have a description, I can.
But that's the thing. It's like you have that's like a description of the biome.
That's if you go to that link I just linked in the Midrealm, it shows the options in the actual grid.
You can actually just teleport you into that rainforest.
Yeah, I have. If I have a description, I can do 0 to 43 is a mishap. Similar area 44 to 53. Off target is 54 to 73, and 74 to 100 is on target.
Hey, I don't want to end up in the middle of bumfuck nowhere in that forest.
I can always teleport us back. It only cost us a day. In a sense, I could.
It is a good point though. It's like without a reference point, you would have no fucking clue where you were.
Like
you could
how
be
long?
wandering through the jungle for days.
I always know what way is north.
The best way.
Oh, that's very helpful.
Great. Probably the smarter thing to do. That as Million being very smarter than all of us. Is teleporting to the edge of the forest would be the best thing.
Yeah, of course. I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than just picking a random spot in this fucking.
No. I would look on a map. I would look on a map, and I would look for a road, and I would try and teleport us there. Of course.
Yeah. So that would be. God, I need to pull up my stupid fucking.
Okay, but how far is it to travel there, like on horseback?
From here to there would probably be like a week.
Okay.
It's a lot of work
to the edge of the forest
for an Ord person. And that's Moily wants to use magic always.
Yeah, I'm getting a little nervous.
Yes. Yes. He has.
If we go on another travel, we could do a Worm 2.0.
Well, here's the fun thing. I love the randomness of it as well. Like, there's a lot of things that Brooke can do with this, so that I really like that about it.
You could go to Underport very quickly. Actually, it probably it probably would be. Let's call it a week. Let's call it a week to get to the edge of the Silver Forest. But if you see like how the Silver Forest is really, really, really fast, and so is Kubla. They just kind of go off indefinitely, as far as most Midrealm maps are concerned. You'd be going to like kind of around the O in that Silver Forest, what's written there.
So I just throw in the group. I can get us there. It is a gamble, but I can always get us back here if it doesn't pan out.
That's if it doesn't split you up.
Wait, what?
It doesn't split the target.
Gambling through fucking.
Does it split the targets itself up? That's actually really cool if that would do. Your group appear in random distance away from the distance. No, everyone stays together, I think. But we. Yeah.
I really think we should just use horseback.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I feel
it's not fine,
we can make
Asmodian.
it. Do you know my magic?
Bro, do you know my magic?
Do you know my magic?
I'm also.
Have you tried this spell?
Horseback, and I do know the way there.
No,
I trust him more than you.
Are we actually in any rush?
Well,
Not really.
the faster we do this, the.
Yep. No, sir. Put a garlic bread in for me. You put a garlic bread in for me. All right, leave it then. I'll sort it later. I'll sort it myself. Don't worry about it.
And.
I'm what, sorry?
I mean, like, a week's not going to harm it that much.
Every minute counts.
Then make a decision.
I can't argue with that.
Stop arguing and make a decision then.
I like
then.
this crazy old man. Gavin doesn't like this crazy old man.
Let's put it to a vote then. All in favor of going there on horseback.
I cast teleport.
Oh.
Oh
If you're not willing,
no.
Does it work on non-willing targets?
I think it's.
Yeah, you have to choose.
Willing.
Yeah, you have to be willing.
I'm
going. If you guys don't want to join me,
What?
your choice.
Oh no.
As
Did
well
this
as like, I'm
happen?
fucking going.
I'm going.
And he's in the middle of the rainforest and there's a T-Rex standing behind him looking at it.
Remember your last encounter with a T-Rex?
Brooke, I'm just wanting to know this. Just I did do the prep, right? Just checking. If otherwise, I wouldn't have done that. I always have the spell prepped.
It
You can
was when I
counter
looked at
spell,
your
yeah?
character sheet.
How long does it take to prep that?
No, I have sorry. It's called I need to know if this was after or during a fight. If a fight has been happened recently.
I need a coin.
Otherwise, I would not do this. Just say.
Mood. I need several coins.
No,
Did a fight happen this day,
Yes.
Brooke? Okay, then I would not
Yeah.
do that. No. I thought we already rested. Sorry.
Well, looks like
Then I
Liz was in
wouldn't-
favor of going via horseback then.
I'm back
Wait,
with that
what?
coin.
How many? Wait, what? No, I'm not. I'm not casting it just so because because I thought we had rested, but we haven't rested. I just heard.
But
So.
it's still.
Because I don't even think
Anyway.
How have people voted for horseback and
Yeah, you're still voting.
Horseback, mate.
like
I
I
said
raised my
horseback
hand
as
for
well.
horseback.
I would.
That's 3.
I would say horseback, but Asmo brings up a fair point. I can't argue with him.
And I think the monk would go on travel as well, and he has 2 people that say yes, so that's 2.
I think Flynn said horseback.
I said horseback. Yeah.
I say teleport.
So that's 3 teleports.
Actually, fucking hell.
No, because monk counts for 2 because he has his clone that's joining as
Oh
well.
yeah,
No.
fuck.
So that's 4.
The close.
I feel like it does make sense to leave the clone behind,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then, like tell the society that's what it is. It's like, hey guys, this is clone me.
No, he's taking the clone, bro. No.
Well, I got an idea, and I'm gonna pull out a coin. We can leave it to chance.
No, I'd rather not.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Edgy, that's so edgy.
I.
I told you he's a gambler.
we are in a split.
I find it a good idea to just use teleport. It doesn't cost us anything, and we
Riding
can just
doesn't
get there
cost
real
us
fast.
anything. We already have horses.
It takes a week versus 10 seconds.
Fun.
Or not even a sec.
Yeah, but the whole fun is the journey.
Find
A week
myself
of-
with Flynn for once.
A week of hobbling on the road. No, thank you.
Be on a
Some of
horse.
us aren't at the hobbling age yet.
Oh, I wouldn't be riding a horse anyway. I would riding a pillow.
Asmo,
Still,
No, you'd be on a horse.
how
no
about this?
pillow.
Horse.
You
Hello.
could do some. If we travel by horse, you could do some research on the way. And get caught up. Remind yourself of everything you know about this.
I already think I just checked.
Do you think you know everything you need to know about this cult? You sure it wouldn't be better to
A week long of
take a
traveling,
week to prepare yourself?
where we could just get there in 10 seconds. Not even seconds. 6 seconds.
I understand. We all want Bogador back.
Who the fuck is Bogador?
Don't
Some
ask
loser.
me there. An old friend. He's missing. He's dead.
Well, we're not leaving today anyways, and I teleport to my room and I just teleport away.
And he just walked away.
I don't even fucking talk to you guys. I teleport away.
Well, that was dramatic.
I like consider characters filling it, but I don't make I don't make the decision in time. Not letting my old ADD habits of
It would be a level 7
Take
spells
control
versus
now.
a level 3 spell,
Hey,
so that would be
I got some
really
good
low
lessons.
chance. Low chance of success.
Let him stew for a day. See how he feels in the morning.
I mean,
Let's go get a drink.
Well, there's a tavern
I just
down
used
the
the level
road.
7. I just do the.
Why don't we all
I
get to know each other? Good friends.
I love how I just used the level 7 spell to just get the fuck
Get
out.
home.
Just to storm off. That is such a brilliant flex. I love it.
Just to
Well,
get
fine.
back
Fuck
from
you
your
guys.
mission.
I'm leaving.
Well, it's lucky that you guys didn't use my level 7 spell, otherwise I wouldn't be able to
I
do
was
that.
considering trying to teleport the dead body of the rock off of Dusty, but Brooke wouldn't let me.
No, it's actually I think it's bigger than 10 by 10.
Yeah, it definitely
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, I think that was why it didn't work.
Or you could. I don't know. It would be more than one because you can do 8 entities of 10 by 10, but it's a single entity, wouldn't it? But it's a dead thing, so wouldn't you be able to split it up using teleport?
Actually, that's an idea. Why don't we just do that? Like split it in half, trying to teleport it away.
Well, it's not willing.
the half that splits
No,
off,
you
which
can't.
would not
You can't
be the one that
kill
was on
it
top of Dusty.
because it has to be a willing target, or it has to be non-alive, because otherwise, then it can't have a will. So.
Oh yeah.
But you could have just
What's up, brother?
teleported
What brings you
Dusty
in today?
out
Dude.
from under it.
You look huge.
Why did you have to teleport
No.
Oh,
over it?
ladies, what's good?
They couldn't see me at all.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
So
okay.
we kept- Yeah.
Have to be. Yeah, have to be. Can see in range.
Yeah, let's go get a drink.
Yeah, I want to go bond with my new pals.
New pals.
Have
Yeah,
a
I'm
wonderful
into it.
time.
Are you not coming?
Oh, I assumed I
I
was
noticed-
invited.
Come on, Relay. You gotta let loose at least once today.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
your,
and
I
then
think
Mila
your,
goes
your
and gets
bath
some-
is still.
Do for me.
You're not here.
You teleported home.
I'm not getting in the pee bath. I'm just because I already have prestidigitation casted on me. I'm gonna go and change to
Mila's
into.
a freaky fangirl and she just gets in and sits
Just
in the
starts
bath.
shaking wildly. It's like, oh. I'll get dressed into my more casual
Would-
robes.
I like to imagine that you come down in the like exact same robes.
Dude, you can
No,
tell that-
Miliana doesn't wear robes when she's on the job. But she does when she's chillaxing.
Hero of the realm bathwater.
Oh,
That's some Game Boy bathwater
I was
right
just
there.
about to say.
That's so
All right.
nasty.
And for one final time tonight, Chauncey, we're going out.
You know the really fucked up thing is they scanned that bathwater and there was no fecal matter in it, so it was a fake. It's like how they know it wasn't real is because there was no.
Yeah.
in the
Oh my
bathwater.
god, that's information I didn't
There was
need.
no-
That was actually bullshit.
Wait, what?
Brooke. That was
Yeah,
actually that what you just told because that was said before she actually sent any of the water.
Okay.
The DNA test was done before she even sent any of the water, so it
Oh,
was a
was it not
bullshit.
true?
Yeah, it was not true.
Oh, was it real then? Was it real water?
I mean,
Kinda
I don't know. I haven't actually paid attention after that, but
Oh, okay.
that was a bullshit. Yeah.
Oh, I got fake news.
Yeah.
But it's so easy
Also,
now.
Brooke-
I hate how easy it is to get fake news.
Brooke, just so when you said don't tell the press about him, the first thing I thought of, how much money can I make of this? How much money do I get to selling this information to the press?
Probably not much.
No.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, a lot for like if it was Joe Smo off the street, they'll be like 500 gold. Whoa!
Oh. Exactly.
I could live for a year on 500 gold.
And then Asmodean walks up and buys 20,000 gold worth of potions.
I make 1 gold a day from a full day's work. Oh, this is the equivalent of like 20, 30 grand to me.
I don't know if that
Yeah.
math checks out, but let's go to the tavern.
Yeah.
Well, a full day's work, even at minimum wage, that's like
I'm paying our
9 hours
staff.
times-
Oh,
That's like-
you're,
that's like 60
comparing
quid.
you're comparing gold to IRL money. Okay,
yeah.
I'm not sure if my math checks out, but carry on.
Let me see. Our seamstresses, our tailors are getting 30 gold per month for 6. So 60 workers are getting 30 gold per month.
Holy.
No, they're getting 30 gold per person per month.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, yeah,
of course.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, are you splitting that up between 60
1
people?
gold a day is
Yeah.
1 gold a day is actually quite good rates
Yeah.
in this world. There's a lot of people earning a lot less than 1 gold a day.
Yeah. The maintenance is that's just maintenance, I guess. That's less. Cleaners are getting less than the tailors. The cooks are getting a decent amount.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, we are actually feeding.
That's the only time Dusty popped up. Well, the cooks are getting paid. That's good.
We're feeding our staff because we have a good staff.
True.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
got like free vending machines and stuff like that, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh, here's a question: is Flint still living in the cupboard under the sink in the kitchen?
He's got his old room. There's enough dead teammates now. He's got.
I just love the idea of like, even though we have those rooms open, that like Flint still lives in the cupboard under the sink.
No, so just so you know, one room that is Bogater's room is still Bogater's room.
Covered in dust.
Yeah. No one's touching that shit.
Cyrus is gone now.
Yeah, Cyrus.
We go to the tavern.
We do.
What are you guys doing in the tavern? Wait, did Israelian TP actually?
Yeah. I TP'd away. I am not in any of these scenes anymore.
Where did you TP?
Oh, no, I TP'd back to the house because we didn't rest yet, so I have like a lot of spells missing, so I had to do anything. I needed to do some other stuff first, so yeah.
Fair enough.
So
he pieced out.
I pieced out to my room above the. No, I was annoyed. I don't remember. What was it again?
Oh yeah, you guys magic. I'm gonna use magic and leave just to show how cool it is.
I just teleported away.
It's that gif of the dude like throwing the peace sign up and vanishing.
Yeah.
I love that gif.
Well, Gavin, you got your wish. We're in the tavern.
Oh, I've got a lot more wishes than that, but we'll start here.
What, sorry?
Nothing.
No, you didn't say that. I said that. I know where you're going with this, young lady. You behave yourself.
It's good to know what you want. Makes a big difference.
I'm gonna buy the first round.
And I want friendly conversation with my new friends.
Why do you sound so hesitant?
Well, we don't know much about each other yet, so...
I'm gonna come back with the most expensive bottle of wine they have. How much is that, Brooke? 10 gold pieces, I assume?
What?
I'm gonna come back from the bar with the most expensive bottle of wine they have.
It's 1 million gold.
This is gonna be some good shit. I'm gonna write a check. That's my dad's problem now.
Super expensive alcohol's disgusting.
What?
I buy it anyway.
In the real life.
I've never drunk super expensive alcohol.
Have you ever had super expensive scotch? It is
I've drank super expensive cider before. It's called Strongbow. Now that I've discovered Strongbow, now that I've discovered Taurus cider, Strongbow is super expensive. It's literally double the price.
Jesus, that is shit.
It's still only £4.25 for a 4-pack, but it's only £1.99 for a 4-pack of Taurus in the Aldi. Tastes exactly the same. Anyway, I'm going to assume because it's in the player's handbook that the most expensive bottle of wine they have is like 10 gold, or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems reasonable.
I'd bring that back with 4 glasses, and I say, thank you for accompanying me on my mission out into the Silver Woods. Really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
So, Gavin, tell us about yourself.
Just in general, just
now
like
it's interrogation.
Hey, Gavin, you got a crush on anyone? What's...
She's not allowed
Not much to say. I get jobs and I do jobs.
A detailed explanation of your entire life.
I love how you lured us out here and said, let's get to know each other, and then proceed to tell us nothing about you.
how about that bow?
What about the
It was the bow you were using earlier, right?
Yeah, Icarus. I'll set it on the table.
Icarus.
Careful, Icarus.
Looks a lot better than the one I bought earlier.
Yeah, it surely is. I mean, you saw what I did to that rock, right?
I felt it.
So did I, actually.
Yeah. Good shit.
Sure if that's how I describe it, but whatever.
Well, that was before I was working with you guys, so, you know.
Oh, so you have a habit of dropping extremely large creatures on top of people.
Anything to get the job done.
I shouldn't have asked that. So, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
It's really not much to say. I work for some people, they gave me some jobs. They tell me to go kill something like a rock, I go kill something like a rock.
Do you move around a lot?
What kind of people?
Yeah.
Nice.
They're what are
Sounds
they?
good.
Are they the Drow Association? Is that what it's called?
Oh, the Shadow Cartel.
Wait, are you talking about your thing?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I guess it like unofficially be called like the Bounty Hunters Guild or something, but
Okay.
it's just like Bounty Hunter Society basically.
Do people like know what that is?
People in the know what that is. I don't know if these guys
Yeah.
are.
Oh,
in
I
the
definitely
know.
don't.
Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
know
that
very
makes
well
sense.
that I'm not in the know. But I now know that, so now you know.
Okay. Yeah, Bounty Hunters Association. They're pretty well developed, but not everyone's heard of them.
They
Some of
do.
the
They
work.
do work with the Shadow Cartel just for like information and
Yeah.
fleecing the goods and stuff because it is poaching. So it's like a lot of it is illegal work. But at this point, Chauncey comes in and he says, "Can you smell the rock that I'm cooking?" And he brings out giant drumsticks for everyone.
Please kill yourself.
Thank you, Johnson.
We're in the tavern. Why did he bring the drumstick to the
I
tavern?
thought you fools were still in the house. Yeah, he's at the tavern. He's brought the rock for everyone.
Who gave you the evening off? Go home.
Wow, so fucking rude.
He's my fucking servant. Go home and look after the drunk in the house, not this one here.
Those would be sick drumsticks though on that rock. Can you imagine?
I'm sure they are, Chauncey, but
They'd be
fuck off back home and look
Wait.
after Royce.
Aren't there only two though?
Wait, did you say Royce is in your house? Wait,
Yeah,
was
Royce
that
Hemming.
about Royce? Hey, do you know Royce? Royce? What's a Royce?
Yeah, the
Cannon
Royce.
broke.
Jackie with the rolls, Royce, I've got parked out back. I gotta go get something.
I got
out
the
of the
maple
back
bottom
seats.
jean boots with the fur.
Whole club looking at her.
She hit the floor. Next thing you know, everybody else.
So yeah, basically that. Any other questions?
Well,
Who is the most famous out of all of us?
ooh,
Oh,
that's
ew.
a good one. All of us.
God, please be
I'm gonna be
Bulgador,
honest,
Please be
I-
Bulgador.
Don't
Did you
pay much attention to your kind.
Oh,
did you know who we were?
Did you know? Yeah, that's.
I've heard of you, yeah, but
Okay.
Did you recognize us?
What did you?
not at first. It took a bit, and then I heard your name.
The start of that fight was pretty chaotic. I wouldn't have assumed that we were the Hounds of Millicent after watching that.
Which
I
names
definitely
stood out
didn't-
most?
I don't know.
I
Do
think
guys
you do.
really care about this?
A little bit.
I don't.
I'd say Kieran was probably the most famous.
Oh, what? Alright, no, that's a cop-out, that,
Most
Brooke.
mar-
You fucking know it. Just because
Kieran
Hatsu's
is-
not here.
Nice.
Kieran is definitely the most marketable.
For
Strong,
sure.
Stoic, silver dragonborn,
Ex-soldier.
giant sword, huge fucking damage, beefy crits.
Ex-soldier.
Yeah, but the half-orc
exactly.
had a
I
pet
feel
cat.
like Kieran,
so-
Kieran would have been the poster child of
For
the
sure.
group, I think.
I'm sorry, Asmodean
so
is
true.
just the poster child. Come on. everyone.
Asmodeus a fucking 90-year-old.
Yeah, I know. That's why he's the best guy.
Actually, that's pretty.
Sure,
That's
yeah,
actually a
that's
very good point. It's like,
Asmodeus fucking Mike Wazowski with
no,
the
no, no, no,
fucking.
no, 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 hang on, no. Look at it this. Look at it this way. Like people are like, wow, they have a living corpse fighting with them. That is amazing. How did they do that?
I didn't know
Must
one
be
of
their
them was a
guy.
necromancer.
The corpse he raised was his own.
I'm de-aging. Just saying, I'm
Is
de-aging.
Kieran someone
Oh
else?
shit, yeah.
Yeah, Kieran is the
Okay.
potato farmer.
Well, yeah. What's the race? Was that the
Dragonborn.
dragon?
Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll just be like, yeah, that dragonborn, whatever
Karen.
everyone talks about. Yeah.
I'm not surprised. She is the strongest and most marketable of you.
There.
Shut up,
Most
Mika.
marketable.
So the name Dusty is out there too.
Probably.
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying
know
this
this.
with-
And
I'm
doesn't
saying this
know
with a fully straight face.
Yeah,
No,
I,
I'm
like,
like-
Mila. I think
Gavin's
Mila is
just
joining
kind
in
of,
with
like,
Flynn with the giggling at this
Shrugging
point.
all this off. Like he doesn't care.
Oh my god, I never
This-
knew you were so vain, Dusty.
This isn't for me. Well, it is for me.
I don't,
Oh,
you,
it's definitely for you.
It's
look
not for
around,
me.
ask around. No one's flocking the table, so you can't be that famous.
I mean, is there many people?
Excuse me, are you Dusty
Yeah.
from the Hounds of Middleton? Can I have an autograph, please? It's just a really fat kid who bits his tongue.
I
Rick,
mean,
is there many people in this bar?
We own this town.
I'm just gonna attack on
What does that have to do with the number of people in the pub?
Well, I'm guessing.
Nothing. I
knows
just wanted to
our-
reaffirm the point that we do in fact own this place.
I'm guessing like everyone's seen us so many times around this place that they don't act weird around us anymore. That's what I
okay,
wanted to
to
say.
answer Dusty's question, I'm
We-
gonna look at him and be like, well, I mean, you know, Royce, and then take a drink and smile kind of smug.
Hmm. Well, actually, okay. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go and get us another bottle of wine.
Okay. Who is your favourite?
I don't have one
Are you sure?
Everyone has a
right now, and I'm gonna point to the ass walking towards the counter. That one.
Yeah. That's about what I expected.
Tis a nice
Dusty,
arse, to
like-
be fair.
Dusty tries to subtly see what his is like now.
How can you subtly check your own arse out?
While you're like sitting, like.
bro.
How much?
My butt popping.
How
No
puffin is
homo,
it?
but is my butt popping right now? So at this
Just
point, I arrive back in
curiosity,
it.
yeah.
So I arrive back at the table at this point, and I set the bottle down and the glasses. Like, were you just trying to look at your own backside, Dusty?
Is that weird?
Yes.
Yeah, we were just talking about asses, and you got a little jealous.
Oh right, you're talking about Flynn.
What?
Quality joke. Come on.
At this point, Asmodean is just sitting in front of a fire reading a book.
Yeah, just cut to Asmoli, just sitting in front of the fire having a nice time.
Yeah.
Come back to the tavern 2 hours later, everybody's bladdered.
You're finally letting loose.
Mila, that was actually brilliant. That was actually brilliant.
She definitely didn't pick up on what you were saying. She just assumed that you were talking about idiots and just said,
Yeah.
"Oh, Flynn."
Brooke,
Yeah.
Yeah.
did we get another ring back from? I think we gave one communication ring to the two people that were joining us for the
Oh, God, what
mission.
is it? Sareem and the Mall.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Sareem
you got
and
that.
Namala.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can-
And otherwise, I had to create a new one. So I got that. I have an extra one now. Good.
Actually, next time we play, I could be drunk. We could actually do a drunk session and RP this out a little bit more as a suggestion.
Yeah, that'd be great for 30 minutes, and then we leave the bar and you're just drunk for the rest of the session.
Yes!
It would have to be the end of the session.
We'll find the tavern on the way to this fucking... The barbarians, but they
I
definitely
think we're
have
down
a
to do
tavern.
something like this after I've played a bit in this realm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
we need to have
Yeah.
a drunk session one time.
We should actually. You're right.
Considering you play on a Monday night.
Yeah.
I'm
true.
unemployed, bitch. I can drink whatever I want.
I work shift work.
Well, you're an alcoholic. That's different.
I will join, but sorry, I don't drink alcohol. But yeah, I'll join.
Ah, what a pussy. Ah.
Jesus.
He's making correct life choices.
I have
Ah.
a bottle of cheap red wine on the top of my fridge that I am saving for a special occasion.
I might drink
Very
tomorrow,
special.
depending on how I feel after getting 5 teeth ripped out.
Oof.
Oh, damn, girl.
5.
5.
Jesus.
My
Oh, did you
wisdom
mention the 2 root canals you're also getting?
Wait. You have 4 wisdom
What?
teeth. What's the
Yeah.
extra one?
The fucked up one next to the wisdom teeth.
She has an
They
extra wisdom
basically-
tooth.
They looked at it and they were like, "Yeah, that tooth's kind of fucked. Like, we could try to fix it, or you could just pull it." And I was like, "Just fucking pull it out. I don't." Care.
I
It's
just
in the back
I
of
just
my
want
mouth."
to say at this point, by the way, I haven't actually eaten a substantial meal for about 3 days now, and I'm actually starting to get a bit peckish. Not that I need a substantial meal, I have a substantial gut, but I am getting a bit peckish. We are getting close to 10:30. Shall we call it here?
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
happy with that.
I figured this would be a good point to just kind
How
of.
about schedule planning? You guys, the problem is I literally am in the last week of my rota and I haven't got the next rota yet, so I don't know what the fuck happens after the next week.
Yeah, man, we can just hang on until we know what you're doing. Like, I can't do this Sunday if that's any good to anybody else because I have my home game. But
yeah, I think Cassie, me, and Jared are the ones who kind of really need to coordinate the most.
look at these fucking fannies with their lives together.
8:30 till 6 every day, apart from Sunday and every other Saturday. That's it. Nice and easy. Never changes, never will. Nice and easy.
Yeah.
I'm unemployed, never changes, never will. Nice and easy.
I work 20 hours a week.
Never
So
get a job.
No, in the
You'll
mornings.
never get a job. Sign on, sign on.
I mean, I have a lot of days off, so and if this is the time you normally start at, it works pretty well for all of my days off.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that
well, I
works
got
out
off work
perfectly.
this morning, right? So I just took a 2-hour nap. And
Oh, you managed to get a nap in the end.
this. I did actually manage to get a bit of a nap.
Oh.
Great.
I've been taking some anxiety pills until I can make a doctor's appointment that I just kind of got from a coworker.
Oh,
And,
what anxiety pills are you on?
It's lorazepam.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
It's very short term. You're not supposed to take it for more than 2 weeks, and it's supposed to be highly addictive. And I think I got withdrawal symptoms after taking 2.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna stop the recording here. Thanks everybody for listening. Goodbye.